I think she actually might have something going on with the general, who's like a guy who's a warlock. So I love. I like Shurima though. Shurima's my favorite.
Let's talk about things in a more general fashion. Does anybody care to remind me what we did last session?
Nope.
No fucking clue, dude.
I
think I was there.
We just fought sea hags
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
in the camp. It went as well as could potentially be expected.
They wanted to go to a place called Atazmuahahaha.
Wow.
That's just because they're evil.
Yeah, true. Then one of them sneezed on me and then they attacked us.
It was a
They have the
shocking
they
sneeze.
just have
What do you
condition
mean
with
with
the
they
Joker.
sneezed on you and then they attacked us? Sneezing on someone is an attack.
Fox, it's no longer 2020. COVID doesn't exist anymore. Sneezing is no longer classed as attack.
Oh, it's still just.
It's a Pokemon move.
So, yeah, pretty much a little fight, a little level up. All was well in the world.
All is well.
All is well.
All is well, Chult.
And as a result of how
Because
beautiful
Pepsi isn't
things
here.
are, Pepsi isn't here because
Yay!
he's a bitch.
Oh,
And is
So-
that why all is well according to you, or
Have you ever considered you hurt my feelings?
have you ever considered that that's fully intentional?
Every day,
I have 3 questions, my lord.
speak peasant. Love you, JK. What's up?
My Majesty, 1, how many Velociraptors are there?
3.
3.
I'm
Okay,
so
cool.
glad
Can
somebody... Because I forgot.
Can I play Brutus?
I was already setting you up for that.
Okay, sweet. 3, can I import the steed from Find Steed?
It's going to import a stat block thing for it.
I can also make it myself.
The image and the token will be a bit of a bitch to do. Go ahead and do it if you want, I guess.
Okay.
Brutus Watson. Sorry, I'm just going to delete everything here and go characters. Aziri. Tom. I'm going to remove Gark from Aziri for all future. For now. Next up on the list is Orel.
Who was playing Ichvireth last week?
Me, I think.
The only other person who can play
The
a
week
warlock.
before, sorry. Who?
The only other person who can play a warlock.
Ah, of course.
Yeah.
Thanks
the
for
the only
not
other
getting
bisexual.
Thanks for not getting me killed, Quinn.
No problem, buddy.
That would not have been mutual.
That's fucked.
I think Icarus and Horrell should do a murder-suicide pact.
Oh, that's assuming I like him that much.
You look like you do.
And
I have standards.
there we go, there's that beautiful long rest if you all want to push the right buttons.
Oh, I don't know if my... Did you update or like... Fuck
What?
With, my with the level up, did you fuck with my inventory? Because I don't
No.
know if I...
I don't import inventories.
Yay.
We're doing so well. Now, whilst you are doing that, I'm going to pull some things out. Cool. So let's see. Amber done Gucci, Icareth, Aziri, Brutus, Clive. The only one missing is Horrell.
Damn it.
Here. I swear.
You want to knock off the long rest stuff then, please and thank you?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Everybody's getting the hang of it. Everybody's so talented.
Well, that's why it's not working.
Why?
I'm not doing it correctly. Nothing. I was I didn't have my sheet open prior to doing it, so like, you know, they'll do it. Oh yay.
Day 8 in the Big Brother house. Everybody done it perfectly this time.
I shagged your mum.
No, you'd be desperate enough to. So, as the sun sets once more in the beautiful land that is Chult. Intrepid little adventurers that you are, happy-go-lucky folk, we happy few, arise once more. Feeling a little stronger, feeling a little better. Amber's boobs feel bigger now. And yous are here. Yous came to the... what you thought was the port. Turns out you were just a little off. Just a teeny weeny little bit. And it was at that point there you realised, oh no, whatever shall we do? You found those hags. He's rested up trying to build a boat. Aziri built a nice boat. That there is a nice boat, Aziri. But you are now here. And with it, this new map is going to be a pain. All of our maps are stored up at the top left-hand side on a little drop-down now. Hilarious. With that, where do you wish to go?
Very good question for everyone involved. It's like the mother one
We
qualified
still-
again.
We still haven't been to the port village. We were just told by the old crones that it had been destroyed.
The world map is loading for me, so it will take a little bit. Oh, here we go. I mean, if you haven't gone to the town yet, let's go to the town.
Yeah, that works.
Why are there 2 ports in Nyanzaru's on the map?
Come again?
They got double imported.
Where are you seeing that, Vox?
Right there.
We're seeing double, my friend.
I don't even see Vox's... Yeah, I don't see Vox's mouse. Oh, there it is. I've got to see it. I see it. Okay. Where's your other port, Nyanzaru, buddy? You seen it on top of each other?
No, in 2 different places. Look at the general chat.
Please.
Oh, you need to refresh. Your revealed map is shifted.
Is anybody else seeing similar to
No.
Vox?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'll just refresh.
Yep.
Don't worry. Things like that can happen.
I mean, to be fair, there's also multiple, like, Alexandropolis places, so... Maybe a guy called Nyanzaru just wanted multiple
Wanted
cities
to make
named
sure
after
his
him.
name was out there. Checking.
Fixed.
Cool. So, as you're heading on out, then, for the day, wrapping everything up, I assume that we are being pushed forward by, Clive.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there, little buddy, you want to go ahead and make a survival check?
I would like to. I am under the assumption that Brutus will help me. Sweet little lad that he is. There is a lot of shit on my screen right now. Give me a moment.
Yep.
There you go. Thank you.
So, I'm gonna ask, safety's reasons, 1 or 2? How many hexes are you looking at there?
One.
Just the 1?
Oh. If we need to go to the port, 1 would be enough, I believe.
Okay.
But we aren't. Yeah, we don't know where we are exactly on the coast. But yeah.
Right.
No, you figured it out.
Yeah, you're assuming we're not lost.
Okay.
You were able to figure it out using the map and using the way of the beach. That's why you know you're just a little bit more south than you need to be. So,
Sick.
Wait, south? So we're in between the port.
no, you are a little bit more south. Just a
Oh,
tiny.
just 1 hex kind of thing.
But just use head on up. So, rather quick, simple, single day, by all means. Oh yeah, sorry, been a while. Can I have a D47? I'm describing the weather like someone's already rolled.
Oh.
That's okay. A 2. It's a little muggy and humid. By all means, you know. You're feeling the sweat in places you don't normally, but other than that, it's still perfectly fine, you know. It's no heavy rain, no heavy heat. All quite well. As you push on through, you can see the beautiful sea as you move on, as the sun is setting. It creates some beautiful hues around the area. You just walk on through. You can see every now and then, like, Cyllida is like almost tasting the air, and rather salty. You can see off in the distance, very, very on the horizon, almost like a mirage sometimes, that there are small boats that seem to be coming in towards Port Nyanzaru. However, and another strange and funny... Tom?
Would Azuri know? Well, as I run forward, are we walking next to the sea, or is it just like sort of off in the distance and we can see it?
No, you're walking up the beach, I would say. We're about, you know, maybe 30 or so meters away from the beach, enough that you're on dirt without being bogged down in sand, but you can still get a very clear line of the ocean.
It's just like, see if there are any things, like if she notices any like fish or anything in the sea type thing.
Not so much any things on the sea, but you do see, like, eggs, like, around near at the very back, almost try to be tucked away like little nests on the ground.
I gather some of those eggs.
Yeah, of course. Of course, roll 2d20.
$70.
And now I'm going to check the size. Okay, these are... Okay, right, wow. Nice. Oh, okay, cool. Nice, so, these eggs that you pick up 17 eggs. They are about 1 inch by 1.5 inch. So that's like a medium-sized egg, to my knowledge. I don't make an effort of measuring my eggs. But I assume that's like a medium-sized egg, right?
1 inch to 1.5.
Yes. 1 inch wide to 1.5 tall.
A small chicken egg.
That's a very small chicken egg, yeah.
Yeah, quail egg probably.
Yeah, possible.
But
Cool, quail eggs.
you pick up we'll call it 17 quail eggs, then.
Thank you.
I'm going to notate this down, because all I've done is eat curry so far.
Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Now that you've said that.
My brother in Christ, there was nothing stopping you sitting down and eating stuff whilst we play. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, how dare you? We're all adults. We have lives. Well, some of us are adults. Ruby's still basically a child. See? Doesn't argue with it. But You just push on up throughout after collecting your eggs and keeping an eye on things. You eventually come to the area. Now bear with me. You approach this place, and in regards to being a port, maybe only in name, there's nothing here more than a stretch of beach. It seems to be an abandoned supply depot with 7 battered huts made of bamboo and thatch that are very much destroyed. There's an old defiled graveyard that seems to... Where everywhere there is a grave, there seems to be another hole of something that seems to have been exhumed, we'll say. It seems like something got up. But you look round and yeah, the entire area is completely and utterly abandoned.
Oh, fun.
From this distance, is it possible to tell or have a guess how long it's been like this?
Give me an intelligence check. Just a
Oh,
guesstimation.
brilliant. This is my expertise.
Can I help with that?
Can if you
Or
want.
should I give guidance instead?
Do
Well.
yourself.
You'd say maybe about 2 to 3 years, the level of decay in certain things. Like, whilst you're not exactly from this area, you know that certain things just shouldn't be how they are. As you're looking around, you see, like, you know, wood that seems to be very split and dry. It doesn't seem to have been treated in any way. You can see, like, what little tufts of grass there are have grown up and up something quite fierce. It does almost, for what little parts there are, almost seem to resemble like a cornfield, if you will, with how tall some of it is. The thatching on some of the huts, as you look around, has been picked away, and it also does seem to be a little mouldy in places. And even as you maybe pick through like some of the houses, you see meat, and you know the meat in and of itself is very, very, very fuzzy, shall we say?
Whoever did this, I don't think they're still around.
Do look around as well. You can see odd pieces of like clothing that seems to be ripped, and like single shoes left in places, as if whoever was here left in a hurry and was potentially under some form of duress or distress, whichever word works best there.
Or maybe both.
Yeah, duress is actually the better word. I just gotta stop using words that I don't know the meaning to.
Yeah.
But yeah, as you look on around, it is derelict. Though the hags may have lied in certain places, this is one of those places where they were partly truthful.
Is it possible to go and do like a more thorough search of the area, like looking for trapdoors or stuff like that that might have been missed?
Yeah.
Or signs of who was here?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
You see, as you're taking a little look around, you do see some odd little places. One of these huts in particular has a small room. They're small little toys, lack of better terminology there. They seem to be very, very rudimental. They're quite basic, but enough to convey specific things. So you look at one of them like, that's probably a lion or a tiger. That's definitely a Velociraptor, Velociraptor.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, buddy.
I'm sorry, alright? I'm a little slow with dinosaurs. That was not my area of expertise. The Egyptians, however. But you can also see, like, an old book. It seems to be like a diary.
I'll pick it up. Does it smell funny?
It smells quite fustery, and it is kind of crusty with salt, as it's laid that long. Like the pages are quite brittle, and the spine in itself, like as you hold it, like even just moving it, you can hear it like crack. Not enough to like break, but you are breaking like fine layers of like salt that's built up over the years.
I'll call out, Amber, Amber, and then move over and toss her the book.
Ooh, a book. Well, howdy, partner. What do we have here?
I believe those are called books.
Well, I suppose so. Can I roll investigation to see what's it's about? And
Yeah,
what it's doing? Please.
I'm
Let's go with 30!
so sad that like you specified exactly what you wanted to do, because if you didn't, regardless of the roll, I was just going to tell you that it's very clearly a book. Which I think for a 30 would have been hilarious. Like, yep, I saw a book, buddy. Yeah, it's a diary. I reckon it's probably from, maybe opening like the first page or so and like seeing the handwriting. You reckon it's probably someone between the ages of 9 and 13 that's wrote this.
Oh, a children's journey.
It's a favorite.
Why is Laura fucking shouting now?
Hey, Icarus, I got something for you.
What is it?
It's a children's journal. You like children, don't you?
I don't like children more than I like
Certainly
any
look
other
like one.
people.
Oh well, never mind then. But it's a journal. Does it say anything? Like, does it have any dates in it? I'll read it because you said it's covered in salt.
Yeah, there is the date. One of the earliest entries that you can kind of make out is 1489.
Right, I know exactly what that means.
It's 1491 right now.
Right, I'm very good with hearing numbers. How many years has it been?
20 something, 10 something, I don't know.
2 years.
2 years. But that's the earliest journal entry.
It's the earliest that you can read. Quite an awful lot of the the outer pages are very worn out, shall we say.
Yeah. With a 30 in investigation, would I be able to figure out like how long has this been here? I have lived in a coastal city, so it would be something I would have dealt with before to a certain degree, with like salt buildup.
You live in a port city, this is coastal, a little different. But here, you reckon this book is maybe at most about the book 5 years old total, though it doesn't seem half filled. You get to a point where there's very clearly an entry, and then every other page after it is just completely blank.
Yeah, so they kind of stopped writing in it. How full is it? What percentage? Well, no, that wouldn't. So the book is
It's about a
5 years-
quarter.
Yeah.
Don't fucking open that. Close.
So it's been right about, I would guess, about 2 years since this book has been left here.
Yeah.
Like that's Amber would know that. God, I love expertise and intelligence. Alright. I was moved to there were some animal toys in the room where the book was. Well, that makes sense. That it would have been a children's room. Can I check out the room to see if it's left in a hurry?
Very clearly left in a hurry.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know they're children's toys. They might be like the animal toys.
There's still like plenty of clothes left in the drawers.
Is there any signs of like a struggle, like maybe an attack happened here, or was it more of a they grabbed things and they left sort of situation?
That was my next
It
question.
does look a little. It does look like something definitely happened in the house. Like drawers are left pulled out. There's absolutely no valuables that you're able to find around. All of like what look like jewelry boxes and such are completely picked clean. Clothes are basically left. Some still kind of half on hangers. Beds aren't even made. It looks like something maybe got into the house and the people left as quickly as possible.
Are there like any claw marks or anything?
Around the windows on the outside, there are deep gashes about 3 or 4, maybe about 5 millimeters apart from each other in a straight line.
Weirdly specific.
Is the floor sand, dirt, wood,
It's wood.
stone? I start like stomping around on it to see if there's like a hollow area beneath the floors.
Yep. You're stomping around, you're listening carefully. It doesn't seem like there's any basement area or any cavity below. Well, you can tell that you are also stomping on sand in many places. And with your stamps, you can also tell that the house is supported, or the hut is supported on the corners by stone. It seems to have a small rudimentary foundation.
So there's claw marks around, there's left in a hurry. Look, does it look like, yeah, so putting it together, it looks like they've been attacked by something, and that's why this port is abandoned. I feel like I would be able to deduce, or at least guesstimate.
Does the window with the doors face the sea or the forest?
It faces the forest.
But why would there have to be there? How high up are the claw marks? Is it something that be up to like waist height, or is it like if I stretched and touched up, I couldn't reach it?
If you stretched and touched up, you could reach it, and they're also about face level as well.
Yeah,
They're about the top and the sides of the window.
They're about 5, what is it, 6 or 7 feet tall. If it's a dino in the shape of a...
The claw marks don't look deep enough to be dinosaur.
Oh, they're not dinosaur. So...
This looks more like repeated wear than single use.
Repeated wear? Huh? Does it look like they're bear marks? Or are they smaller? Like dogs? Like dogs jumping up?
Bigger than a dog, smaller than a bear.
A horse.
Horses have hooves, not claws. Good try.
A big cat?
That you know of.
The claw marks are too close together.
Not a dino.
Entire session
Well,
is just
there's
going to be
dinos that
us
are
guessing
small.
animals.
There are dinos that are small. I don't
Oh
know.
wait,
Small dinosaurs
Can I-
can't get that
child-
high.
Can I
the
roll a
child
nature?
might have left a clue. Can I
Can I
look
roll a
at the
nature
toys?
check to figure out
Oh.
what kind of animal or what type of animal it could have been? If it's like a
Gark,
beast or
as
I
you
don't know.
look at the toys, as Clive looks at the toys, they're all quite, basic as I said. There's like one resembling a little kitty cat, and like one that kind of like resembles a little dinosaurs and such, but they are all just kind of like stuffed in a corner. Kind of like that's where the child's like soft play area was. They don't seem to have any like damage done to them. It doesn't look like a dog's got at them and been playing with them, or like a cat's been clawing at them. They seem quite fine.
Is one of them an owl?
There is a little bird-like one. Hard to tell the bird, but it doesn't look like a dinosaur. It definitely looks avian in nature.
Is one of them an elephant?
I don't think elephants are native to this jungle.
Could I
No, I'm just listing a very particular set of animals.
Is
What are
one
they
of
made of? What
is
are
one
they
of
made
them-
of?
Is one of them a bowl of soup?
No. I just in case you might, find somewhere you need to console later on. I'll take the toys with me. He'll sign to Zuri if we find them. Refugeeing. That's not a proper word. We can at least, make them happy a little bit.
Don't
Ziri times back. It's all right if you want to play with them. No one will judge you.
Don't
Oh,
tell
thank
Itchy
God,
you're looking
sounds
for
back.
refugees. Yeah, Matthew, could I roll nature to see what kind of animal it is?
Yeah, sure.
Or like what the typing, as much as I can tell.
Not an animal.
Not an animal?
Not an animal.
No, an
Could
animal.
I figure out if it's anything, what else it could be?
Definitely not a beast.
Alright. Is it?
Are dinos beasts?
Yes.
You've got the book.
Could I check my book to see if there's a creature that could match the claws?
Ask the question.
Welcome to playing with a wizard. Fuck you, cunts.
Is it a griffin?
Roll. Roll sleight of hand. Use intelligence.
So just I'll roll nature because that's the same
Yep.
modifier. That's a 21. 21. Peter Griffin. Peter the Griffin's there.
See.
Gonna hurt you.
Dun 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 dun. Yuan-Ti Nightmare Speaker. Yuan-Ti Anathema.
Can I ask, what's Itchy's girlfriend's name?
Kiana. It could be a quickling. Could have been an orc. Hell, it could have been an orc.
Could I ask Kiana if she knows anything about this place, or
Yep.
What
Time
animals
to
animals.
get out a stat block page. There we go. What's her intelligence? Sweet. I was gonna point this out right now. I think it'll be hilarious. Someone roll me a d20 that isn't Amber.
Yay.
I gotta see the roll, Gark. Yeah. So it's lower with modifier, significantly lower. But as you ask her, and she points towards the graveyard.
Oh.
It's a corpse.
Yes. And she then goes up to the window and starts moving her hands towards it. You can see her fingers line up with the marks, and she reaches to just about the heights. Like I said,
Yeah,
wasn't a beast.
It's undead. Fuck you, cunt.
Undead is not a beast.
I feel slow.
You are.
It was in the blurb and everything. I'm just like, okay, alright. But yeah. Very clearly undead.
I'd like to kill myself.
Ah, yeah, there's a river, there's a whole ocean. Go ahead. Breathe underwater.
Okay, I cast water breathing.
She's
Wait,
gonna...
could I
Yeah.
stick my head in the water and cast hold person on myself?
Just, yeah, look around and... Quite an awful lot of the houses do look like that. It appears that the undead seem to have driven the inhabitants of this small town out. I say small town is... I don't even think it manages to be a hamlet. Shantytown, maybe.
Like a sea shanty town?
All in favour of removing Ruby, say aye.
Yay, they love me!
For now.
Yeah.
I can fix that!
You have to look at the player list.
Ah. Silent voting, I see how it is. Yeah.
Sorry, Ruby, I'm joking.
Is there anything else you wish to do?
Aziri would
Yeah, I
ask
think-
the leader, is this one of your people's camps?
No, my people stay more deeper in the jungle. This was a small human settlement, to my knowledge.
Pygmies.
A what?
Aren't they called pygmies or gnomes or something like that?
God, I'm just not like other girls. I live in a porcini. I'm just one of the boys, okay? Me and the boys just live in the porcini.
She kind of looks at you. Small as in population number, not
Oh,
size of the person. It took me a minute to get it as well, and I think that's the worst part. We have... You watch as she starts counting. Secretly, the DM reads the book. She like counts. What does it go? Somebody got 7 huts. I'd say between 2 and 4 people. That's what?
Between 14 and 28.
Between 14 and 28 people. Yes, a rather small settlement. Though very clearly, she kind of gestures over towards the the dock area. Very clearly, they had a job to do. But sadly, whatever caused them to not patch is a very modern word. Whatever caused them to abandon their job must have been very threatening.
I wander over to
Great,
the
not
dock.
everyone at once.
Yeah. It's
Are there any
definitely
fish in the dock?
There are a few barrels of what can only be described as goop at this point here. Complete and utter decompose. You can see, however, that there are like some fishing rods there. And they do seem to like quite long, quite strong and thick, with still what got twine and hooks on them. It does look like they are meant to go quite far out into the ocean.
Before Clive eats them, can I empty the barrels of goop into the sea?
Oh man.
Yeah, as you empty the barrels of goop into the sea, it is the most grim, disgusting thing you have ever seen. As all this just decomposed fish. I don't have a word to describe it. I have a fucking sound that describes it. the smell is horrific to almost everyone. You're just used to horrific smells like that. As you just like pour these out, you see small bits of like fish head and tail, scale, and the odd bit of bone here and there, and the flies that just out of it that have been clearly nesting there for some time. She just watches it all just starts to slowly float on through the seas of Chult.
Oh, fun. That was really descriptive. Thanks.
I aim to please.
Can I take one of the fishing rods with me?
Yep. You can most certainly take a fishing rod with you.
Why am I fishing in so many of my campaigns? It's only 2, but like 2's enough.
I hit a nickel.
You get your fishing rods. They're still sturdy ash rod, without any shadow of a doubt.
Are there also seagulls nearby?
No.
No, the seagull population of Chult is now at 0. You have hunted them to extinction. The world will forever suffer for this.
Perfect.
No. It's all the way down here. You're in Port Castiglione. See? Now both of us can be obtuse.
Thank you.
But, is there anything that anybody else wishes to do with their time?
Can I also hunt fish with Eldritch Blast?
Oh, well,
It's a lot harder. Considerably.
Wait, do I have Water Walk? What level is Water Walk?
3.
Third. Yeah.
You're trying
What
to...
else is there around that I might be able to hunt with either a sling or Eldritch Blast?
Artificer, Cleric,
Fuck
Druid,
artificers.
Ranger, Sorcerer. Why do Sorcerer have access to Water Walk, but Wizards don't? God damn it.
There are the odd bird and tree here and there. There's probably some iguana, some snake. There's all manner of creatures.
Iguana sounds good.
Iguana.
Now, let me just... Yeah, it looks like it's Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
Should I roll
so,
survival?
Icarus already figured out what he's doing. Is there anybody else doing anything else at this moment in time, just so I'm aware?
Brutus will probably keep an eye out if there's anything in the area that will try and ambush us. Can I make a perception?
Yeah, sure. You roll perception on that one, isn't it?
Should I also roll the survival?
Wait, there's not a...
I imagine Brutus's thing would have been throughout your entire investigation, as well as Brutus hasn't really done anything because he's under guard's control.
Yeah.
And then Quinn, you were going to say something?
I would say I think Kurel's too much of a pussy to get into any of this shit. Smelled whatever that was and immediately got revolted.
Right, can I take some of the goop with me?
It's in the water.
You could go swimming for it if you like. A bit of a long swim, but be the 4th person to take a bath this campaign.
Oh,
I
I'm
don't
good.
want to go... Nah, go for swimming. Oh, let me... There.
If we have time, I'm going to try doing some fishing from the dock.
Yep.
Are there multiple rods?
Yeah.
I would like to join them on fishing.
Yeah. Ah, damn it, I done the thing where I didn't. Cool, right. As yous are doing that, I'm going to very quickly turn on a module. Because we can't pop out sheets normally right now, so we're going to use this. But
What happened?
I had to refresh
Mm.
because I turned on a module. There we go. But as you are doing this, Vox, when you get the chance, do roll that survival check.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Your hunt for this entire night comes up completely empty. There appears to be no iguana for
No.
any creature that you do seem to find. You do see one iguana at one point that does strike your eye, but the closer you get to it, you realise that its skin is grey, its eyes are grey, and it's got a big chunk out of its tail that looks like two incisors.
Oh.
Hmm.
It's a little undead looking iguana.
I would still like to kill it.
Oh yeah, you can mercy kill that thing all you want.
No, it's free XP.
Mercy kill it. That's
Mercy,
fucked up.
like
What the
Overwatch.
hell?
But I'm obviously not going to eat it.
Yeah, you have standards.
Coward.
Yes,
You
at least one of us does.
you splatter this iguana all over the tree that it's on.
Oh.
It's very good, very nice. Pardon me. But as you are here now, kicking around, realizing the port is a bit of a letdown, and not a port after all. You're now left with the question: where to now?
Mezro. Just following the ocean.
Yeah.
Unless anybody else has any other ideas that are very urgent.
This is open to discussion.
I mean, I don't have anything else to do, so I mean, if we need to, I feel like we should go back down the path that we've been going down.
I mean,
Unless you want to take a detour.
we came here because we were getting low on food, and we thought there'd be supplies to be bought.
Yeah, if there's water, then fresh water specifically, then we could refill water skins. And if not, then I recommend getting some water from the sea and boiling the salt out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I think refilling our water would definitely be a good angle.
Are there any streams, like anything like that, that lead to the ocean nearby?
Just pure ass salt water, buddy.
You could boil it.
Well,
Yep.
salt
Okay.
water. So, salt water. The water comes from somewhere. I was hoping that there's like a stream that the people lived in this port. Because ports usually don't just get put on the coast. There's usually a connector.
Brutus's perception brought back nothing. Nothing seemed to be coming at you at any point in Gark. For that period of time, as you were all looking through this, up until now, everything is safe and good. But now you are technically in that long rest freeze.
Oh boy. Yeah, I guess our second best option would be boiling water.
Then let's
Imagine
do a bit of that.
Imagine coming to a campaign like this and being able to pick spells like Purify Water and not picking Purify Water.
Well, because you told me make a character first and then and then we're gonna pick a campaign.
Yeah, the spell's still on your spell list.
You wouldn't fucking believe who is Purify.
Is it you?
For one specific reason, and it comes in the form of a tabaxi corpse.
Oh, I forgot he does have Purify.
Oh yeah, baby.
And it's a ritual spell.
But does that also make salt water into fresh water?
It
Maybe if I
states
pee in it.
it states that it removes poison. Right? I'm gonna give you the world's most like bored thing. It says it removes poison, and technically speaking, if you drink enough salt water or eat enough salty food, it is technically classed as poisonous and will kill you.
Sodium poisoning.
So drinking from the ocean would technically be poisonous here. So in this case, it would be, we know this is poisonous, and therefore we can remove the poison from this particular salty water that is of the ocean.
Well, if Claymore wants to do that, then sure.
Gart, do you want to
Oh,
break
you
the
haven't
bad
got
news
a
to them
long
or
rest
lie?
first.
It has a material component worth that requires gold, doesn't it?
No, he doesn't have it prepared.
Oh.
That's
And
what I said.
wizards are the only ones that can ritually cast unprepared spells.
No problem, then we
2024
just
rules,
boil the
everybody
water.
in 2024 rules, can't just everybody do rituals?
Everybody can ritually cast, but wizards are the only one that can ritually cast spells that they don't have prepared. That's how they kept wizards' ritual casting different from other people's ritual casting. Is everybody else needs to have the spell prepared. Wizards have it in their book, so they can just consult their book.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, then let's just boil some water.
Don't we have enough water still, and then purify water in the morning?
There's no point in holding out. We can just boil water in the morning and now.
Well, you could in the morning. You could prepare the spell, and then purify.
If he's going to ritually cast, that's going to take an hour, while just
10
boiling
minutes.
it.
Ritually
It's
casting takes
probably-
10 minutes.
Oh. Okay. Well, then it's probably a similar amount of time for both. Maybe even a bit faster to purify.
Doesn't take as much effort.
But is Claymore willing to prepare the spell?
Well, you gotta take a long rest first, mate.
Yeah.
Well, if this is something we can talk about before we take the long rest, so we can plan accordingly. Because I also
Is that not what you're fucking doing?
I also imagine that purifying can be used for more people, while boiling would take a lot longer to provide for however many people we have in the party at this point.
What does it say about
sneezing your food?
5-foot sphere.
5-foot sphere is massive.
That is a lot of water.
5-foot sphere. How much liters is that?
Wait, 5-foot radius or diameter?
The spheres are radius.
Radius, okay.
Because circles
5-foot radius sphere centered within a point, so like, you know, it's a bucket of water.
You can basically just grab a bathtub, fill it with water, and just purify it.
Then how am I going to sell it to the thirsty gamer boys?
Well, you first purify it, then you bathe in it, and then you sell it. It's the order of operations that matters here.
Suki, what do you? So.
Cutting something out at the moment, so don't worry.
Oh.
I'll worry a little, I guess.
I'm worried.
But yeah, is that the plan, to purify the water in the morning, or to boil the water overnight?
probably boil it overnight and then getting distracted by something. What the fuck is happening? And then get purified, prepared next day.
That's a
Okay.
bit double up.
What'd you say?
That's double up because we don't need to boil it if we're gonna purify it, and we don't need to purify it if we're gonna boil it.
Yeah, but what if we encounter another tabaxi corpse that we need to eat?
Well, if we
Very
If you
much
say,
use of the
hey,
royal we there.
if you say, hey, we wanna have purify prepared, then we can just in the morning take care of the water, and we don't have to spend our time and energy on boiling it tonight. Welcome to D&D, where you spend half an hour arguing if you want to boil water or not.
We're not arguing. Unless you're making a big deal out of it, but yeah, we can do that as well.
I can make an argument if you want.
Rather you didn't, you argumentative
Go ahead
cunt.
if you want to.
7.29 litres. How many pints in a litre?
2.
How many pints in a liter? No idea. I don't know my volumetrics.
Did you read the message?
Yeah.
It's not 7 point. It's 7,000.
My math question is now completely null and void. Tis completely null and void.
What do you...
Then I'm gonna ask, ox real nice lot. Who's taking watches?
Clive will take first, as always. Wait, does he always take first? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Often.
It's kind of random.
I can hear that. Clive will take first. Je
Jong.
kankerzoekie, god voor de tering, tyfus, hoerenzonen, kankerzooi, rottenheid op, man, god voor de tering, tyfus.
I don't know what he's saying, but that cat must feel really bad right now.
Honestly, it sounds like home.
I think the cat might have been called a slur.
Oh, multiple, yes. That was about as foul as you can get in the Dutch language.
Kleine slettenbak.
Still going.
He still just called her a slut.
I am back. Sorry,
Hi, Beck and Ruby.
something minor happened.
Right.
Minor.
Clive would like to take a watch with Carol, and Brutus will take a watch with Amber.
Brutus, okay.
Do you need company on your first watch?
Siri, you wanna join me in the second?
Shit. Yeah.
I just said Brutus will do it with Amber.
Yeah, but I cannot roleplay when the player isn't here properly. So I wanna ask Siri.
You not just spend 30 minutes discussing whether we should boil water.
Yeah, I want roleplay in my realism gritty game, okay?
We can roleplay about boiling water. Isn't that exciting, mate?
Oh, I'm so ready. No, that's just discussing. I want to roleplay with this area. I have things I need to discuss. You don't have to know yet.
Oh, sure.
Knowing our luck, we're probably gonna burn it.
Yeah.
Pardon you?
No.
Alright, first watch,
Oh,
Coral and Clive. Second watch, Brutus and whoever, I guess.
Brutus, Amber, and Ziri, and then third is gonna be
I'll take third.
with
On your own?
If someone else wants to join, they're very welcome.
Well, I'm worried about the person in your tent that might want to join.
We also still have the Warlock if they're here.
Who?
You know the
Yeah.
Horwell or something.
Yeah, he's going first.
Oh, goody.
Oh boy. Oh, Potter.
All right.
Don't worry, give me a sec. Just got
Give me a second eye.
need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom
blinding
getting
the other
higher
eye.
than the
Get
Empire
higher than
State.
the Empire State.
Yo, when are we
Is
doing
that
karaoke?
One Direction?
No, it's
No.
fun.
It's fun.
Yo, these bitches gay.
I listened
Fun's
to
classic.
I listened to a bunch of pop punk covers and all that, and that was one of them, and it was really good.
Give me a second eye, cause I'm blind in the other.
Give me a second eye, Mike Wazowski standing there.
I mean, technically, there's an argument to be made that every tower just has one direction. For most of them, it's up. Only for the twin towers, not.
There it is.
Not with that attitude.
Hey, 9/11 indirectly caused the entire Twilight series, so never doubt the butterfly effect.
Right. Yeah, no, if I just didn't have flighted planes that day, you know, we would never have the peak that's Twilight.
But yeah, these are
Yeah. Or 50 Shades of Grey.
these are enjoying a.
Ah, yes, that's what I want so badly.
These are enjoying your nice little time together. We'll call it that. First watch was Clive and Hurrell. What used to up to? Oh no, please.
I
Silence.
mean, watching, I don't think Clive and Hurl do much other than sit there and stare at each other knowingly for like 2 hours.
Yeah, we deliberately don't make perception checks. At least Clive doesn't.
Hey, if you don't make
I mean,
check, you don't see the
if
encounter,
Clive-
what happened.
if Clive doesn't say anything to Hurl and they don't like say quote unquote, if Clive doesn't make an attempt to communicate anything, Hurl, I'll probably make a perception check because he's not fucking doing anything otherwise and he's bored.
Yes, pussy. Cla-
Yeah. Or cluck like a chicken.
Am I?
Sorry, I need
Am I
to
free
read
to
something
do
real
that?
quick.
I mean, yeah, if you want to go ahead and do that, I'm just
Right.
going to quickly move people to tents again for safety.
Wow, I guess we'll never know.
Clive would like.
A lot of things, but
I
sure.
don't know how I'm going to roleplay this. But
Carefully.
he would like to decipher how to summon his ball.
What is
Like-
he doing to his balls?
He wants to figure out how to summon
What?
his boar.
I imagine that
Finds
he's
the-
playing. He's playing with the animal toys, making noises.
Grows in size.
Mm.
But yeah, he did he's doing things. Whatever. You get a gist.
Do I? Are you sure? Like I've done a lot of things in my time, but like you're scaring me, Gark.
No,
I feel like
it's all
Garg
right.
would try to summon a boar with a cum tribute, so I don't get the gist.
But you are
With
doing your thing. Again, I did not make a map with a bed for the guide. But
Why would you?
because
Yeah,
she's part of the party as well now. You are walking. You're taking your time with that one there, trying to figure out how exactly you would summon a boar. You know, you haven't. You only came across a singular boar whilst in here, and it was being chased by little dinosaurs. So you know, your expertise in boar. I was to say boar pulling, but your expertise in like boar summoning right now has been nothing but complete and total luck. So
There was a different roleplay reason for it, but I'll come back to it. But he's inspecting the blade a little bit, cleaning the equipment. You know, the usual.
yeah, You are enjoying that time together, that silence, if you will, because conversationalists used to are not.
It's like an autistic's dream.
Just parallel play.
Yeah.
Someone called me an Aspie today.
If the shoe fits.
You are one. One of us.
Over.
There's no way Gark has Asperger's, by the way.
No, he has
Not possible.
Asperger's. There's a difference.
Asperger's is
Asperger's
even
on
real.
the behind, mate.
That's-
Asperger's is just liberal propaganda.
You are enjoying.
It's even a real
this.
diagnosis.
You know, it's all good for you. Let's just look around. And Burrell, you glance around every once in a while. Your eye is taken more so to the fact that this man is trying to summon something. As you can hear, like, the grunts. You have no idea what he's saying, but you can hear the grunts, and that's enough, right? With it, however, in the world's biggest in the world's most fucked version of PTSD, could someone just roll me 2d20?
Wow.
You were all on the ball.
I think I was first. No, I was last. Fuck.
Gark was foist. So Christ on a crutch. So
Christ on a crutch, that's a new one.
just sit, listen as you watch as like Clive is making noises and every so then going yeah, yeah, like that scene from South Park with Cartman's trying to puke up a shit. You
What?
feel
I
something
thought we were doing a vampire.
strange, Horrell. And you get that PTSD feeling. Something ain't
Oh,
quite
fun.
right. As
Feels like home.
you hear this, as another hand raises from the ground.
Oh god,
You
zombie.
see as there are
Oh,
huge
damn it.
ogres coming from another side.
What the fuck?
Huh?
What the fuck?
Oh my god. They're everywhere!
Roll initiative.
Everybody. That's a disadvantage, correct?
Yous are not surprised because they all of these guys have a negative modifier, and Gark rolled a 3 and a 2.
Well, to
However, the ogres, I'm gonna quickly replace because I picked up the wrong ogres.
but for the people sleeping, do they also just roll flat?
I will be super nice and say yes.
Hell yeah. Not that it fucking matters, apparently.
And I need to push the button on 14 zombies.
Oh boy.
3d6 zombies, I rolled a 6, a 5, and a 3. On the uphand, unlike last time, this should be significantly easier.
No, we
Yay.
will still fuck it up, don't worry. Call me about a cleric.
Or a paladin.
Cleric, destroy undead.
I'm missing Brutus in this initiative order.
Oh, what? What? What about?
Technically, mine was rolled with disadvantage, but it doesn't make sense for me to get my normal hit, so I'd take it.
You sure? Because I let everybody else roll like flat.
Yeah, but I'd cover 19, and it's like I'm asleep. Why would I know about that stuff? So no, it's good. It's fine.
I'm going to push the button that's going to roll all these NPCs. I have a lot of grips. That's good. So I'm going to pop this over here. I'm going to get the buttons that make the music to make fun noises.
Clive still sleeping naked?
Clive's awake. He's on first watch.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he watching naked?
No,
He should.
unless you really want to see that, but I doubt it.
Yes. I need.
Every time Pepsi has your character and we remind them that Clive sleeps naked, it's always that one image of like fucking Patrick from SpongeBob, like the flag in his ass, but instead of a flag, it's a great sword.
Hell yeah.
It's hilarious.
What the fuck?
We just turn it into a joke and it's hilarious. But you
Well-
also roll like really good, so like
It's not that. Pepsi always says Clive runs around clapping.
Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever we need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonland stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Now we are still partnered with the guys over at AdverntureOn. Yes, we are with them. Community of now over 1,000 members who are here playing D&D. Be that Play by Post, Foundry, Roll20, Owlbear. It's there, ready to play. Plenty of DMs, even more players. Open welcome community. Links below and also on screen. Enjoy. When there's a go live time, this is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays we head up to the frigid north of the Sword Coast once more to Icewind Dale to face the rime of the Frostmaiden. On Tuesdays we trade the frost with the tropics as we head down to Chult for Tomb of Annihilation to stop the death curse. On Thursdays we keep things eldritch with Vecna, Eve of Ruin, the 1-20 game where I even bring in new dungeon masters to run it with me as a player. Things are getting weird now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the lost mine of Phandelver where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. I managed to stay in all of my clothes the whole time, so without further ado, let's get back to the game. So, as it was in the beginning, this little zombie is going to move 10 foot towards the man retching, and he gonna look at you. He gonna give you that undead res and try to smash. I'm pretty sure a 15 misses.
Yeah.
As another one moves in. As it
God,
does.
it's huge.
That's what she said.
That's what she does.
That's what she said. Shut up.
It's going to take its Morning Star towards Horrell. Horrell, 20 to hit.
Yeah.
It's 15 points of damage.
Jesus.
No multi-attacks.
My baby boy.
Towards Clive, the one right next to you, 22 to hit.
Yes, sir.
2 damage.
Boy, father help.
Alright. I can live with that.
The one next to Horrell is going to take a little smash. 17 to hit Horrell.
Yeah. Let me.
4 damage. Hellish Rebuke straight back as it slams and you. Zombies, absolutely known for their dexterity here, by the way. This guy needs a 16 to pass. Oh my god, he rolled a 16!
That's fucked.
That's beautiful.
So he takes 6 points of fire damage, which isn't a lot, but it's still 6 points of fire damage.
It's weird that it happened twice.
This one's gonna walk on in. Sees Clive. The intelligence in these things is like Ruby IRL. Clive, 20 to hit.
Yes, sir.
So
A
there's
6 on the damage as it comes in and smacks you up back the head.
Scottish, I think that was very mean to those zombies.
You knocked it off their cark, yeah?
Yes, sir.
My eyes don't work like they used to before.
Yes,
You went my
sir.
legs, and I'm at Sheeran.
This one's going to come in. Hurrell, it's beginning to look like a Saturday night. An 8 will miss as it tries to slam into you. This one here, now it's really Saturday night coded. It's going to smash or try but fail a 6 for 3. You are just being surrounded by undead. Undead are simple creatures as it walks on this way and it sees Brutus's tent. And Brutus, who is awakening but hasn't closed his tent because he likes an audience. Hello. Hi.
He's like my dad when it's eating.
It's hair. I mean, I just don't like it when your fringe is that short to begin with. Like, that's me personally.
I hate it at my chin.
Don't law.
And I hate a lot of things that you do.
I know, I just don't like it when your fringe is that short. It reminds me of your mother. And her hair's like that. Was it when we first met? Brutus 16 for 7 to hit. Did you enjoy your little adventure in Glasgow? You have any idea where I put my headphones that I bought the other day there? And my jacket's in your car, right? Okay, thank God. The little thing came. It better be. Else I am lost.
Oh no, your jacket's hanging on the chair.
Okay, I just didn't see it earlier.
Hold it over mine.
Ah. Those are nails.
Peggy, you want a new?
Did you get bad
Got
enough
your
to think?
dodge.
Yeah.
So you had McDonald's for dinner, yeah? Oh, Clive, 17 tip for 2.
Yes, sir.
Hard to fit her.
Oh, I'm sorry, I finished work and then done some cleaning, binned some stuff and that, and then by the time I'd done all that, it was fucking 2 minutes before this game started. I'd put bins out.
What did you clean?
I cleaned the dishes, and also emptied my bin,
Okay.
emptied my other bin, and emptied the bin in the kitchen, and emptied the bin in the kitchen, and emptied the bin in the kitchen, and brought in the washing.
Didn't put bin back in the bin and left all your crap from dinner lying on the counter.
I left 2 things from dinner, the packaging.
Which she's notorious for eating off of.
She'd eat shit if it was covered in sugar. Actually, she's a dog, they'll always do that. Amber, finally.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's see.
Every game.
Which you can see creature always to be in front.
What are you thinking,
Okay,
Amber?
so I am thinking to fuck with somebody's head.
Okay.
Which is half my build. Oh, that's beautiful. There's an ogre there. There's 2 big ogres. Do the ogres look stupid? They're ogres, never mind. They're not.
Fucking undead.
They're also ogres. You know, famous for intelligence. So,
I get a
I'm
feeling I know
thinking.
what's coming.
so I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do.
I know exactly what's
I've-
coming.
I've either antagonized or enemies about. I have two spells that basically make people attack others. Choose another creature. You must choose a target. Which you can see.
Takes 44
So this
psychic
one-
damage and uses its reaction.
There's
I'll
one-
let you pick. I didn't know what Antagonize did until right now.
There's one that basically makes it random who's gonna get hit, and there's one that makes it I can pick, but that is only once, I think. So I think on the big one over here, I hope nobody walks out of the tent. The south one, I'm gonna cast enemies about.
Wisdom saving throw?
Intelligence saving.
Intelligence saving throw. Oh, one of those rare ones.
Yes, that's why I picked it.
So he is abounded.
Then I'm gonna yell to my party to not attack the guy I'm pointing at. And I'm pointing at the big guy in the south here. Please don't attack him or get near him. Because
There
he's-
are only 2 people that can see you pointing.
well, the big guy on the south side of the camp, don't come near him. He's gonna be swinging randomly. I have him under my control. Thank you. you know what? I'm not gonna go into the specifics. And then I'm gonna close my tent.
I'm going to recast Enemies Abound real quick. Could you actually recast Enemy Abound, but don't take a spell slot or anything? Just so I can put a little condition on him for it.
Yep, gotcha.
Thank you. Sorry, you will go on. Apply active effect. I'm sorry, what? Intelligence saving throw. A creature automatically succeeds if it's immune to being frightened. Well, it's not. I don't know why it's not going on, but it should be. So I was going to say it's got this tag on it just now until I figure out what the fuck's going on. And that there is your turn, right? So we'll move over to Brutus. Yeah?
Am I out, in or out of my tent?
You're in your tent.
Okay, cool. Because to me it appears like I'm out of it.
Brutus is
Yeah. Brutus will yeet a javelin at the ogre all the way in the back and do the special javelin
Okay.
and there you go. And sorry, it's going a little slow.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that's normal for Brutus.
Roll
You need to particularly roll the...
Okay.
There we go there.
15, and then all of them a little deck save.
Yeah.
Please and thank you.
I don't know why that... I'm going to also check something on here. I'm going to try to put Enemies Abound on Brutus real quick. I know it seems dumb, but... Might be just the way I've set it up. Is the way I've set it up, don't worry. Let's see. Deck saves incoming. So zombies have a -2 to this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 zombies making these quick rolls. It was a 19, -2. So first one passes. Fail. So what's the damage real quick? 15. So 15, half of 15. Nope. 7. Next one I said failed, so he's going to take 15. Next one after that is a 10, he fails, he's going to take 15. Next one after that is an 11, he fails, he's going to take 15. The ogre zombie, they also have a -2, right? They got -2. So first one is a 16, drop that by 2, 16, 15, 14. Passes, he takes 7, that's the one at the very back. The one very close is 12 for 10, which is a fail. It's just... The smell of charred flesh is all over. Wait.
I believe that Brutus can make another attack as part of this, can't he?
No.
Isn't that just an attack roll?
It's classed as
does
the
say-
magic action.
Oh, yeah. No, that's fair.
When you throw this
Right.
weapon at a target, no further than 120 foot, you can forego making a ranged attack and turn it into a bolt of lightning. Including you. Did I put
In
this
that case, we'll use action surge because Squirrel is in a bit of a pain.
Yeah, bit of a pickle.
Just a wee bit. 2 attacks, or at least 1 attack against the zombie in front of me. 7 does not hit. Don't want to roll the 46 again. Second attack. Normal.
You're hitting the zombie in front, yeah?
Yeah.
No, they both hit, my guy. Zombie's got a very fucking low AC. I don't know what you're targeting. Because the zombies get an 8.
In that
So-
case, 14 lightning.
14 lightning. It's still standing, but barely. Did anything else?
This I'm gonna. Oh, get up, Horo! It's fucking pussy, and give him 10 temporary HP, and that's it. I don't think I can leave the tent.
No.
Oh goody, I get to use some of my favorite cantrips, guys.
Got 10 temp. Throw that on here just now.
Who doesn't love being a cleric? Or
Yay!
cleric, right?
I think this is. Yeah. Yay!
Okay. Sword burst around. Momentary circle of blade spectral sweep around creature within 5 foot of you. Dexterity saving throw. Take 1d6 force damage. Okay. Right, so that's everything in the crucifix. 16, 15, 14. Just passes, so no damage. 20, no damage. 5 fucking eats 8 damage. And then final one, 11 eats 8 damage. Did you?
What are these things made of?
2 of them passed, 2 of them failed. That's good numbers.
That's fair.
Anything
I
else?
want to burn my Misty Step already, but I'm in a bit of a pickle here, so I feel like that'd be the wise thing to do.
Like pickle.
But also, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then go here.
Yeah. Don't know why there's been no template. Let me. Where was it again?
Here.
There you go,
There you
little
go.
buddy. That's most
Thank you.
scuffed fucking template I've ever seen on my puff, but there we go. Anything else?
No.
Yeah. Rock on over to this zombie here. That guy would have got an opportunity of attack if I'd paid even half the bit of attention I should have. So he's going to slam Clive, and 11 will miss our boy Clive. Icareth, there's a lot of noise going outside, and you're on the night shift.
First, I'll wake up Kiana.
She looks at you like a deer in headlights.
And then I'll, without saying anything, just like gesture to the noises outside, like gesture to towards the door. And then I'll open it. I see nothing there. I'll go this way. Oh, I see lots of things here.
See a lot.
Which of these? This one is bloodied, right?
Yeah, bloody is certainly a term you could use to describe that one.
This one also. These two look bloodied.
They
Is
look
this
pretty
guy
bad.
bloodied?
No. Brutus, not so much.
Well, I don't see anyone else. So, oh well, no. Here is Claymore. He looks fine.
Yeah. A little bit of a scratch on him, but he's fighting them off with both hands.
Okay. Then this guy, since he looks bloodied, will receive a little gift from me.
Ah, a gift from the gods, the Eldritch gods, as you just bump, 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 and you send him away.
And this one also looks bloodied.
Yeah, I'm gonna delete tokens, but I've already got the experience put up elsewhere, so don't worry. Yeah, he's not looking too good.
Then he will also receive a little gift.
Yay!
The
That's
gods
my
are
favorite
gracious
kind of
upon this day as you fire off a second Eldritch Blast, and everybody goes, "Oh, where did that come from?" Didn't else?
Where are the seagulls?
I'll announce that I practiced, and then I will. I can use bonus action to close the door, right?
Yeah.
Bonus action, close the door, and go back into the corner so that Kiana has room to do whatever she needs to do.
Yeah.
You know, in our tent.
move on over to this zombie. It's going to take place. The opening of doors,
Yeah?
not something they're smart with. Oh, shit. Apologies. I forgot, but I will remember Undead Fortitude. Next time. For anything else that dies, I'll remember that shit. That's a nat 1. I deserve that. I deserve that, man. This zombie sees a target-rich environment. Will wander on in. Had to dash to do that. Forgot that their speed's quite low.
What do you mean? Sorry, what do you mean target rich? There's only one dude here.
You're a rich target, puppy.
Gourmet.
Rich with blood. Ziri! You hear a lot of noise outside your tent. It's beginning to sound like that one time you travelled to Waterdeep and there was a show on.
Cool. So you're going to have to run it because I am slowly putting my character sheet up. So you should stand up, open the tent, move to the nearest zombie.
Yep. There's one directly outside your tent.
Cool. And I'll bonus action rage.
Let me get that for you just now. Rage.
And then... Yeah.
Yep.
And then just because I want to try and do it, I can't do it. I would like to recklessly attack with twice with a hand axe and then once with the sickle.
Okay. You gonna roll that off or do you want me to?
My thing's still slowly loading, so I haven't got access to picking anything yet.
I don't think you can make that second attack with the sickle, can you? What gives you that?
Yep.
Is that...
I have Nick Mastery property, which means that I can use it as part of the attack action.
And Nick is on the hand axis.
No, Nick's on the sickle.
Ah, see, Cool. So you need me to roll this off for you, or?
Let me just see if I can... No, I'm good, I'm in.
When I hold Alt, I just see a path of line of movement, and Jesus Christ. A 16 for 7 will hit. Ruby, curiosity, what happens if you hit this guy who's currently under enemies abound?
Repeats the save.
Oh God. Okay. You reach it in the mind of one creature on the field save. Targeting in front of a guarding creature. All creatures as sees it enemies
It's
until the
save.
spell ends. Each time the target takes damage, you can repeat the saving throw and the effect on 2 sets. Whenever the affected creature chooses another creature as a target, it must choose the target
It's
at
a
random from among the creatures it can see within range of the attack spell or other abilities using. If an enemy provokes an opportunity attack from the affected creatures, the creature must make that attack if it's able to do so. So if any zombies walked out of its reach, it should have hit them.
Okay. So it repeats the save.
Yes, it repeats
Yes.
the save when hit.
Okay, it's got a +0, and your DC is 15, right?
Yes, so it's a 25% chance he comes back.
11, so he fails, takes 7 damage from the first attack.
Yeah,
Hits him again.
There's some zombies that were in his reach.
That may sound great and all, but none of them have left his reach.
Okay.
21 for 7 will also hit. For 12 on his save, so it's still abounded.
This gets a +4 to it to hit, so 14 to hit.
This thing has a much lower AC, you're just targeting yourself. But further 6 damage, and 11 still fails, still abounded. Anything else?
That's my turn.
Okay, so you just start wailing into this. And Clive,
Hello, brother. Shield of Faith on myself. Apply.
you applied it to Brutus there, buddy. Stop.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry. Stop.
Sorry
There you go.
again, my bad. And all this time, and I didn't double check it because I'm a fucking nonce.
You sure you want to call yourself a pedophile?
I always forget that nonce means pedophile. I always think it just means like a fucking dumbass. That's a bonus action. I can't do that. I'll take the dodge action because right now he's being run and trained on. And Clive will clap his hands and smash the floor and do the dinosaur to try and grab all the zombies' attention.
Open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur. That's a nat 1 as this one comes in shambling to strike at you.
Yeah.
He's a big guy. I'm gonna call him Jim.
Bunga, bunga.
He's gonna walk on in. His movement's a little weird as he comes on in. Ikareth and Amber, you just watch as your tent is shook a little as it comes on in. It looks round. It doesn't look too good for him, really. Fuck all he can do. The zombie here, the phrase nothing else that he can do, they're gonna run through towards Ziri, and that's a whole dash action, by the way. This one here will try to get a better angle, but fail miserably. The girls, the NPCs, all of them, will first turn to Ikareth and Kiana, as Kiana will look at Ikareth and like point to the door and like put a thumbs up or a thumbs down and look a little concerned. Keo?
Yeah, better.
Keo.
Not our teammates, just to be clear.
Keo. So just got she's gonna waltz on in and out, and she will look around, sees the first zombie. So for everybody's on 1 and 2, she's gonna go for both of them. Like, where'd my dice go? Here's the d10s. Right. Yeah, there's the 10 there. Just gonna attack the top one, most northern one. A 17 for 10 with damage. And she'll do the second one. Oh, natural 6. This guy's getting 8 in armor class, so that's hitting. And an 8. She just looks at Ikareth, gives a big thumbs up, and then walks out. Looks round, sees everything that's going on. Oh wait, shit. Salida and Dragonbait at that point there will come running in, taking a look around. The smell of whatever Dragonbait's worried smell is, which I think is bread. I think it's baked bread. As you smell what is baked bread around, Ziri, you can kind of see they're both running in, so they'll kind of look at you and, do you need assistance?
What the fuck do we pay her for? Honest to God.
I will assume assistance.
Clive's preoccupied, he can't use his hands right now. And she's speaking in a tone of voice that I think only Azuri can hear.
Speaking in common.
Because you would be paying attention.
Yeah, she's speaking in common, in like a normal tone of voice to the girl that's currently on fire.
I'm not going to shout IRL. But she will, she'll be like super cool on that one there. And create a target-rich environment. And then I'll just go from the top. So, fails. And as... Cool. Next one, fails. Big Ogre, fails. 3 by Clive. Fail. Fail. We fail. Great news, everybody.
Hell yeah.
They're all fairy fired.
Oh boy.
Oh, goody.
The ogre zombie. Will Dragonbait will have to use his action to dash to get in there, but he'll get in there. The ogre zombie will try to smash Dragonbait. Dragonbait will take a 19 for 15. Okay. Our boy Dragonbait will take 15 points of owies on that one there. Going to move over to this zombie here. This zombie's going to slam at Clive. A 6 is going to miss Clive, and they're going to move over to this one here. That's going to see Kiana. God, where's Kiana's AC again? Cool. A 5 just straight up misses Kiana. We're then going to move on over to this guy here. This guy here by Clive. Don't know why I'm just opening random ass sheets like that. This guy here is going to roll a 6, which is going to miss Clive. We are then going to move on over. I'm just going to pop out this fucking sheet whilst we're playing. This guy here going to move on over to Kiana. Make a smash attack. 22 for 5 is certainly going to hit. So you hear that little yelp as it makes a half decent impact, I suppose. This one here is going to move on over. It's going to look at Brutus. It's going to try tango with Brutus. A 19 for 2 upon Brutus. I'm just going to quick knock that off. 19 for 2 is hits. Big smash, big number, little number. This guy here in front of Aziri. Aziri, he's going to take a little smash at you. His smash is a 10 for 8, which I believe misses. This combat is just erupting all over here. He's got advantage. Reckless attack, you done. A 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is still a miss. Con save on who? Gark.
The girl.
Kiana's not concentrating on
Kiana.
anything.
Clarifier? Oh, never mind. That was Salida.
Salida.
Wait, I missed it. Which one did the ogre attack?
Kiana.
The bound ogre.
The bound ogre just straight at Aziri. Did I have to make a roll for anything?
I think it says at random. Choose the target's random creatures within range. So I say roll a d5. What unless it does reach.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just actually make it a d4 then.
No, there's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh
yeah, 5. I mean, it landed a 5, so it's just going to go ahead and kill this one then. Got a bit more than 5.
What?
Does it make the save at the end of its turn?
Good question. No.
Kind of.
Only when they take damage.
Amber, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna open my tent.
Someone holds a mirror to your tent, you see yourself.
See the absolute shit show. Wait, antagonize. Antagonize isn't a concentration. I pull out a card, ask the ogre in front of me. Actually, yeah, ask the ogre in front of me, is this your card?
It shits itself.
And I cast antagonize. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Natural 19.
Oh. So it doesn't do the random attack against a creature.
Still takes half damage.
The target is taking disadvantage. On successful save, the target takes half as much damage. Yes.
Yep, cool. Then it does.
So he takes 5 psychic, and I close my tent.
That's going to be fun for you. Then it else.
New.
We're then going to move on over to Brutus.
1.
An 11 will hit. Sorry, the chat has been like real fucking fun. Gonna ask you to like be real slow with things right now. 14 for 6. And then
1 in front.
11 for 3, and then 6, which makes 9. Both hit for 9. Anything else? Is he just stabby stab?
It should be advantage. Can I just very quickly roll 2d20?
This guy isn't advantaged.
Oh!
It's the guy behind him that's very fired.
I can't move past the zombie, can I? I always forget.
Can't. No, this guy here is also. Sorry, this guy's technically in. Give me a little sec. He's also fairy fired real quick. Yeah, he's technically in it. I don't know how I managed to forget him. Yeah. You can't pass an enemy square like that, sadly, sir.
Oh, fucking Brutus is yeah.
Whirl!
Goody. How does this one look in terms of, is it just barely injured or what?
He's glowing green.
Is that it? We don't know if he's hurt or not?
He ain't bloodied.
Goody. Okay, well then in that case... Come here. Come here.
I don't know the Hexblade's curse thing, but don't worry.
And then...
14 per 9 will hit.
Hell yeah. I don't know if knocking this guy back into the other people would be a good idea, so I'm gonna skip out on that.
Yeah. Did anything else?
No.
You know you can
read your
hit
spell again. Do you want to read your spell? Do you want to read your spell again?
Hmm?
You want to read your spell again? Go on. I'll give you a second
do I
to
get
read
it?
your spell again.
Do I get it regardless, or thought I need my levels in Warlock?
See how it says when you reach level 5 and not when you reach Warlock level 5?
Oh, you're so right. Okay, well, never mind. Guess I will hit it again. Is the fairy fire still active, or
Yes.
did it or was it consumed? Okay.
A 22 for 12 will also hit. Did anything else?
No.
Yeah. This zombie here, I mean Clive's right there, he's going to start taking a swing. 11 for 2 will misses, and we're going to move over to Icareth.
Well, whoops. Actually,
You can move through Kiana, you can move through friendlies, it doesn't cost any additional movement in 2024. Not that we ever used that rule in this game to begin with. Not that anybody ever remembered that rule to begin with.
I remember it.
I hated it.
I love it.
I loved it too.
I
Reach everything.
will. I'll attack this one with my trident. Because I can also attack twice now.
An 11 hits.
Radiant, yeah, radiant. Oh wait, I get advantage, right?
He is very fired,
well-
yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's
5.
16.
16.
Yeah, 16 to hit.
Oh, so an 8 hits these guys. They are absolutely shit.
Okay, and then second attack because I also have.
Yep.
Where is it? Here, Thirsting Blade.
5 and 12, 17 points of damage as you stab a motherfucker. Done it else?
Who of the teammates looks the most hurt?
Clive is the only one that you can really see. That I
I can see a bit of Brutus over here.
a bit of Brutus.
And I can
not a
also
whole
see
Brutus.
Aziri.
You can see a whole Aziri. Aziri looks fine. Clive's really the only one with injuries, but again, he ain't bloodied and he doesn't look really bad.
And Scyllida is all the way over there, so probably fine.
Dragon
I
Bait
see a
is
lot
also
of blood
fine.
around Brutus, but that could just be zombie blood.
There's a lot of undead that's dead next to him as well, yeah.
Yeah, just in case, I will give a little bit of the good touch to Mr. Claymore.
Gark, take 6.
Yay!
Anything else?
Well, free action. Because I don't want to be hit by the guy over here. And that's my turn.
This one here sees Clive. He's going to go ahead and take a smash at Clive. Opened up a sheet, but the sheet's all over there. He smashes. It is a mess. We're then going to move on over to this one here by this tent. He's going to go ahead. He's going to actually attack the tent to try and rip it apart. An 18 for 6. As you watch their ambers, just this huge rip appears in your tent's wall. Your freshly repaired tent. Creature doesn't quite see you yet, but you know. Ziri.
Right. Well, once again, my piece is slow getting on. I don't do this too.
Do I?
I'd like to use a bonus action to summon the wings, please. You're going to have to do this for me because it's slow getting my sheet up.
I'll knock it out for you. It's a unleash celestial energy, yeah?
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Celestial Revelation.
Celestial Revelation does 3 things, Ruby.
Yeah, that's the one.
Actually, I
It's the
believe-
wings.
Yep, and it hasn't put the wings on you, but don't worry, I'll just throw a fucking flying speed on you real quick.
It's what it
Right.
just gives me fly, and I can do 3 radiant damage once per turn.
Okay.
So we're
And then I'll get a fly speed. And then I'll do that. And then I'm going to do the same thing against the zombie ogre again.
Mhm.
But I think you're going to have to do it for me because it's still slow coming, loading my sheet in, so I can't click on anything yet.
Okay, you are recklessly with these 2.
Yep.
Okay, you have a +7 to hit, so we can always remember that. +7 to hit, and it's 1d6 on these. Plus modifier of, call it 6 right now, but yeah. So you make 2 attacks there, and then throw in the 3rd attack with the sickle. A 20, a 18, and a 13 all hit. 7, 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 damage plus 3 radiant.
Yep.
So, there you go, 23 on that guy. Did it else your turn?
Nope, that's my turn, thank you.
Go.
Oh, yeah, technically, Dragonbait would get 2d6 temporary hit points.
Someone want to rock off 2d6? Oh, nice 6 10 hit points for Dragonbait. Gark, you're up.
Yeah, Clive will vomit and drop his sword to the floor and vomit and cough and hack and also use this one.
Secret
I
ability, Black
believe-
Plague.
we'll put the cancer patient in D&D.
Oh shit!
Well, we invited you, so...
That's autism.
Yeah.
That's different. Good flavor.
Social cancers, though.
Here we go.
As you do, what one are you?
The one I always do, it is Inner Radiance. So at the end of my turn, I take 3 radiant damage
Okay.
and dodge action,
Okay.
and they will take 3.
Okay, and then it's this guy here. Gonna slam, and 11 is a miss. This guy here, however. This guy here. He knows that there's an Ikareth in that tent. He's watched as that tent is opened and closed. So he's going to
Technically, just
try and
closed it
attack
then.
within that tent. Completely wildly. And misses as you just watch as this huge morning star just crushes part of your tent. Zombie here will make an attack against Aziri. It's an 18. Let's do the fishing. The miss. Aziri, 18 for 4, which would half to 2. Do you need to make it to the health for you?
Thank you. Yeah, just take it off my tent. Yeah.
I'll just come straight up automatically. Boom, bam, boom. We're then gonna roll on over to the Ogre zombie over here. He ain't gonna do nothing right now. Because he can't! Oh wow, the combat has already dropped down significantly. We're gonna move over to the NPCs. Kiana at this point here. Goodness gracious, what will she do? Kiana? Well... I like the idea of Bane.
Yeah.
Between that or Hideous Laughter, and I'm like, Bane. So, 3 creatures, charisma saving throw, or subtract a d4. Cool. Just gonna take the 3 in front of her, really. Ask them to roll up some charisma. So, -3 regardless. This will be hilarious. Miss. Fucked it. So, all 3 are baned. Let me just quickly throw Bane on to them. Please, for the love of God, have the macro work. I beg of thee, fine sir. No stress. And then skadash. At that point there, Salida will take the one in front of the one by the she'll have to move on in and do that, sorry. She'll move on in, take the one by Brutus's tent, will fire off a longbow shot at him. 25 for 5 is enough to kill. Will then turn her focus to this one here, which is now fairy fired. We'll hit him with a longbow at advantage. An 18 for 6 will hit. At that point there, probably should have used Hunter's Mark, but I forgot that shit all the time, even with my own rangers. Dragonbait, seeing the same guy, will go ahead and he will make 2 Holy Avenger attacks. Wow, 28 on the first hit, and then a 11 for, again, 28 as he kills that one there. Starts to smell a little victorious and triumphant around. Gonna then move on over to Brutus's tent, give Brutus the biggest thumbs up he's ever had, and then move on over here to help over here. This zombie here, it's gonna go ahead and it's gonna attack Clive. It will miss and proceed to just stumble towards Dragonbait.
Hey.
Stupid, but it ain't that stupid. An 8 for 8 hits and kills because they have terrible, terrible armor class.
Yay.
This one here will. Oh, this isn't a tough situation. It can't do anything, but I'll try to smash it. Clive. This one here. Tough situation. Gark to hit Dragonbait, even or odd?
Even.
He's gonna go for a Dragonbait. 7's gonna miss regardless. This one here. 1, 2, 3, D3. It's gonna smash the zombie behind it. 12 for 12. Again with that undead fortitude, Matthew. I'll remember it eventually, don't worry.
Okay.
This guy here gonna go for Dragonbait. A 8 for 2 will miss. Amber.
Which one did the ogre attack?
You didn't say.
Well, out of character. Did you do the thing properly?
I rolled the math, I rolled the dice. I did say I was doing that.
this today. I'm gonna open my tent, and I'm gonna. I think. That's concentration. I just realized most of
Wait.
my spells are concentration.
He's technically no longer abounded. I forgot to roll saves after Aziri's attacks.
Oh, so I have concentration available. Awesome.
Yeah, so I totally forgot to roll them, so he is free. He just attacked one of his guys because he was fucking glowing.
That means I can then use my bonus action to Dragon Breath and cast Dragon Breath, and then use my magic action to breathe.
What would you
Fire.
do if I just said counter spell? Hypothetically.
Hypothetically, yes. Breath. No, I don't want to measure breath, but no, I don't want to get concentration.
So which damage?
Fire.
Fire.
11.
Ogre nat 20.
Oh,
So what was that?
I'm just mad.
Ogre nat 20 takes 5. 16, 15, 14. So this guy takes 11. And then 13, this guy takes 11. Anything else?
I close my tent once more.
Brutus, Gark, you're up. Finally, no longer being pushed into the tent like he's the shivers in prison.
Choosing to willfully ignore that.
you're
First attack against the one above him.
22 per 6 will
That-
hit.
Yes, sir. Second attack.
22, swear to God, if it's per 6. Oh my God.
And we'll
Let's see.
he's honorable fella. And he will do the bait and switch if he's
With
willing.
Dragon Bait?
with Dragon bait, that's his name.
Yeah, yeah. Dragon Bait happily switches up with you. As you swipe the zombie and come on in, as you watch it. The zombie still stands.
He's a bonus to AC because there's a number roll.
Who's the
What's
bonus
his
going to?
favourite
Yourself?
I think it is. Until the you. Oh yeah.
You pick who gets it, so.
Which is a D.
I think it's a D8.
It's a D8.
Yes. Thank you, both of you. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, 23.
Hurrah.
Thank you. That.
Hurrah.
I'm here. Okay, I just want to make sure Gark was done with whatever he's doing. That's not the movement. Hey guys, it's me, Huro. Back to another Minecraft video. I want to shoot this guy in the fucking face.
Which guy?
This guy, as
Sure,
usual.
go. 11 for 7 hits. 16 for 11 hits.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that looks like a bow with power 4.
Then anything else your turn?
It automatically applies my curse, right? Or am I crazy?
No, it doesn't automatically apply the curse. Is there additional 6 damage there I'm missing out on? There is, probably. Yeah, there we
It
go.
says, yeah, equals proficiency bonus. Awesome. Is there anything else I can do here that would be, like, beneficial to me in any way possible? How is this guy looking after getting 4
Bloodied.
shots put into him? Okay, good. I can't really tell with all the
Blood?
things going on my screen.
Don't worry. Fair
How's everybody looking? Does anyone look, like, significantly fucked up?
No.
Okay, we're all good.
I'll move on.
In that
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in that case, No, I'm saying in that case, then I'm not doing anything else.
Okay. This little guy here, critical zombie, in a critical condition. 13 will miss. And at that point there, will make his way towards Dragonbait. Icareth, your tent is partially pierced.
Okay. Then... Wait. Is Thunderstep a circle or a different shape?
Different radius.
Yeah.
So this guy here would fall into the radius, right?
I think it's when you land every creature within 5 foot of you.
No, it's when you leave, I think. When you disappear, a thunderous boom sounds, and each creature within 10 feet of the space you left.
It's basically a shatter when you leave, and then
Yeah.
a
So, Kiana, the ogre, and these two here would take it.
Okay. Then I think... Oh, well, it's a bit of a waste of the fairy fire.
Can you take someone with you?
Yeah, I was going to take Kiana with me.
blood.
It's 90 foot. Let's just see. I can get
90
over
foot's this
here.
entire map, buddy, I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, but it has to also be with somewhere I can see.
Ah.
Yeah, probably over there makes sense. Or a bit further. Yeah, around there. Then I'm going to Thunderstep. To over here. And
Okay.
take Kiana with me.
Ping it once more for me, buddy.
Or maybe, no, here, let's say. Not too far.
Then...
And I'll drop Kiana here, in front of me.
There we go.
And does Dragonbait look wounded?
Not really.
What about Brutus?
Everybody's got like a bit of a scratch on them. Everybody's taken a hit. I'll say for certain.
I'll give Brutus a little good touch. Of course, remote work.
This guy here, he fails. He takes 18 points of thunder. This guy here, he fails. He takes 18 points of thunder. And 18 plus 5 is 23. He needs a nat 20. 7. So he just vanishes from the face of this earth. This boy here, nat 20. Take away 1. So 20 on his con. 20, 23, 22. He passes. Takes that. There would be 9 points of damage. Needs a 11. There's that nat 20 we needed. He stands at 1 hit point. As you
And then
the tent
Brutus gets my remote cure wounds.
Gark, I'm going to put that on just now.
Yay.
Oh, sorry, bad me. Plus 7. Add on another 7 because I accidentally removed 7. Did anything else?
No.
We move on over to this zombie here. This zombie is... gonna go for Dragon Bit.
That triggers an opportunity attack from 5 now.
No, it's not the Clive's turn yet.
I think so.
Oh, Clive doesn't have free action. Okay.
This zombie here at your tent at that point there, Amber, will use its action to bust on through. It will look at you and say, "Oh, hurrah!"
Rawr.
Oh, goody.
Azuri, target-rich environment. If you want to count Salida as a target.
Yeah, so I have an interesting thing. Is that you see on the character sheet where the stats finish, like going if you go from the top down. I have
Yeah.
nothing below that on my character sheet. Right.
This is like a weird load-end issue. Do you want me to roll for you just now whilst we're here then?
I can't get any of my other things.
What would you like to do and I'll roll it for you, buddy?
Same thing, it's still attacking exactly the same 3 attacks against the
Last spell, same
Big
as the
guy still.
first.
Yep.
21 for 7. 21 for 12. So the 7 goes. And then 12. 18.
One of them will have 3 radiant in it as well.
Okay, what one? The first one?
I think it's the first one, yeah.
Okay. So then let me check how that interacts. Okay, so unless the damage from crit, so crit or radiant, the damage that takes it down does not have the radiant attached to it. So with a +4 to con, 5 and 12 is 17. So that one. He's gone.
Nice.
I'm assuming you want to turn your other attack to the guy at the north?
Yep.
Yep. Incoming sickle there. Oh, baby, a cripple. So, does your modifier get added to this? Yeah?
No, because it's offhand attack.
Okay, so then he takes 6 points of damage. Still decent damage, though.
No, that's a rage. That's a rage that modifier.
Oh, you're right, it is. I'll throw that extra tone there right now. Bim, bam, bim. There we go.
Then Cylinder will get 8 points of temporary healing.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move. If I can.
I'll move if need be, just let me know where.
Next, one right and up, but then up again. So I'm in the middle of all those zombies next to Dragon Bait. So, yeah.
There. In the middle of this target-rich environment, without invoking any opportunity of attacks. You wish to do anything else for your turn?
No, that's my turn. Thanks.
5.
Yeah, sluggishly, he's going to pick up his weapon again and just kind of vomit all over it and attack the zombie to the right of him. 10 for 10.
Hits.
E.
Doesn't kill, but hits. Sorry. That's the sheet I've got open, of course it is. There we go.
Second attack. 9 for
9 for 9 is a hit, and it is enough to proc. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gone for good.
Oh, and they'll kind of stumble over yonder in between all the corpses left over and just keep... Oh, whoops, thank you. Keep coughing and hacking, and everyone here, bar Ziri, takes 3 radiant damage.
Everyone bar Aziri. Oh, everybody
Yeah,
just
Aziri
takes damage, but Aziri's got radiant resistance. There we go.
Yes, sir.
And
I think
that'll
I'll
be the
take
end
one
of
then.
yep, that'd be 1. So I'm
Take
not second.
one
I'm not
radiant.
1 to you at all, if need be.
Oh,
I didn't realise how little health those guys had left, so you know. Just AoE the fuckers. Tom, have you managed to take that off?
Let me just see. No, I can.
You can or can't?
I can.
Okay. The zombie in front of you is going to make an attack at you. It's an 18 to hit. Which would be for...
Is that you pointing at me?
Yes, sorry, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's 18 to hit for 4, which would half to 2.
Yeah. Is that with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled it publicly. You may see it, you may not, I don't know.
Not caught up.
Yep. Then we're gonna shuffle on over to this guy here. This guy here, very much in love with himself. He's gonna take a swing at Clive. Clive is 17 to hit.
miss.
But I say fuck you mean miss, Sanctuary. The zombie here by Aziri. And by Salida. It's gonna move for her. It smells blood. Our girl's gonna take her dagger as an offhand. 16 for 5. It's gonna hit this boy here. This boy here is gonna attack Huarel. Huarel takes a nat 1 and just misses.
Hell yeah.
This boy here is gonna move on into the target-rich environment now. as he just crushes tent and gets in. He's been sitting there the longest time, unable to do a damn thing. So he's going to go ahead and attack Clive. Clive 15 for 12 will misses, and our mace comes out of nowhere. They're going to move over to the girls. Kiana going to look at you, Icareth, and be like, fuck, give you a little shrug. She's then going to go ahead and Eldritch Blast twice, the 2 by Aziri. 1 is with advantage, so a 2 and a 5, so 5 hits with modifier. For 9, so this guy here, hold on, 9, he goes to 1. She's not happy about that. We'll make her second attack, which is 12, and he rolls 2 18s, so he stands there as he just gets fucking pounded by Eldritch Blasts. A single tear will roll down Kiana's eye. Salida, having seen what's going on, will take a firing shot at the one by you there, Horrell. A 15 for 6 to hit. Will look at you, give you a little nod. Will then... Oh yeah, that's why I did it. I didn't give her Hunter's Mark. That's why. So... Oh, that's dumb. Let's do that. She drops concentration. So she won't drop the concentration. She'll just hit the one with advantage. A 19 for 10. This guy needs a 15 on this dice. Finally fails. It takes all of that and then finally dies. Then we then move on over. Dragonbait, sorry. Dragonbait's up. There's one there with fire. He's going to go ahead and swing. 21 for 28. I'm not going to bother rolling. It's fucking dead.
Jesus.
It also has radiant damage, which I just forgot about. It'll turn to the one at the bottom by Aziri and swing for a further 25.
Good God. My goat.
And then he'll give Clive a big thumbs up.
I mean, he's got one of the best fucking weapons in the game, but...
And it's also where most of his damage output comes from, because he has a terrible roll to hit. Brutus is up now.
Brutus will save his fellow little man.
First attack against a zombie.
16 will hit. For 6.
And a 10 for 6. 12.
So,
I only roll
first
sixes
one,
with this.
first one doesn't kill. Second one 5. Second one does kill, however.
Yay.
Give a thumbs up to
Hurrell.
Hurrell, thank you. Whoops.
Hurrell.
Yay. This is the one with the mark on it, right? Is that what that icon is?
Yeah, that one's baned and fairy fired.
Oh, okay, so that's a different one.
Yeah, this is a brand new, fresh one that came out of the woodworks. This one here has been here a while.
Oh, okay, so I don't think I got my temp HP from the one dying then. I think I get temp HP from them dying. Oh, I regain hit points.
Equal to warlock level.
And charisma modifier, so
6.
my 6 HP.
Unlock it on just now.
Yay!
Pick up.
In that case, I'm going to. This one looks the most hurt, probably, right? I would assume.
The one at the top
Or
is
the
certainly
other
very.
one.
What one are you trying to say is hurt?
I was trying to ask if
Yeah.
one of them looks more hurt than the other.
This one here is bloodied, and also lit up like
Oh.
a candle.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna fire 2 shots at that one.
21. Oh, baby, a cripple. 13 hits for the first. Does some good damage. The second one is you just fire in some more. You watch it just rips a clean chunk straight out of it, just up Amber's tent.
I'm gonna want to knock it back so it gets off of Clive.
No, keep it on me. I yearn for
10?
its touch.
Shut up.
Fair
In that case, everyone seems to be fine, right?
Most part.
All right, then they can suck it up. That'll be it.
Incorrect. Speaking of sucking it up,
Yeah.
Correct. Is this one half cover?
what one?
This one here behind the tent. I mean, it's like.
I'm
partially
gonna
behind the
say
tent.
half cover because it's taller than the tent and also covered half by the tent. So yeah, I would say this is probably the most half cover could ever be.
Okay. So technically that would be a flat roll.
Yes.
Actually, I think I might just want to make an ogre sandwich.
19 per 13 will hit.
On this one here.
Yep.
And I'm going to blast him back
10 foot.
because I can also do that now. Yeah.
I think that's about as far as it could go anyway. Anything else?
Yes, because I still have one left. I'll come forward a little to here. Those are. Wait, what is still?
Whilst Vox takes 3 to 5 business days, I'm going to take a piss.
I'll ask, where is the... Are there any others besides those two?
No. Fucking Clive's just yakking. Brutus will reply, I don't think so, boss.
Okay. Then he'll take a step this way, and that's not half cover anymore, I think. So that's with advantage, another Eldritch Blast. And is it possible with Repelling Blast to only push him back 5 foot instead of 10? Up to 10
yeah,
foot.
you can push
yeah.
it up to.
Yeah, it's up to. So I only want to push him back 5. And it does 13 damage.
Okay, the one at the very back?
Yeah.
Okay. Cover doesn't negate the advantage, by the way. I was going to point that out. So he needs to make a
Okay, well,
13. He makes an 18. He dies. So you fire off, just watch as he gets obliterated. Doing anything else your turn?
who looks most wounded? How
Burrow.
is Amber looking?
Amber's in her tent, can't see shit.
Okay, well, Horrid gets a remote work heal, cure wounds. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Did anything else your turn?
Nope, that's my turn.
The zombie now in the tent with Amber is going to look at you with very loving eyes and attempt to smash. To hit is a 19 there, Amber.
Yeah, that did.
It's 4 bludgeoning damage.
Sure.
Can you take it off because there's an ogre on top of you and I can't click you?
Kinky.
You're welcome.
And then con save for your dragon's breath.
Oh my days.
A whole 10. There we go. Aziri is up.
You're gonna have to do it for me. So with the crit last turn, my sickle broke. So I'm gonna pull out my other hand axe.
Okay.
Clive will get 2d6 radiant temp hit points, and then I'm just gonna go wail
Start
on the
take
nearest
8.
big guy. Yeah, and I'm gonna go and wail on the nearest big guy, please.
With 2 or 3 hand axe attacks.
So it'll be 2-hand attacks normally, and then it has to be a bonus action this time because it doesn't have the nick property with the second hand axe.
All reckless.
Yes, please.
Okay. You ain't gonna believe this shit, my G. There's a nat 20 on the first one.
Nice.
12 on the second one, and then the third one, which has no modifier, is a 1. So 14, 24, 25 points of damage as you just start wailing on this guy, plus an additional 3 radiant damage. Then anything else your turn?
No, that's my turn. Thank you very much.
Clive!
Clive will seclude himself. They have got this covered. Drop his weapon. Will meander over to the tent and curl up, just kind of vomiting on the floor.
Yeah.
That's his turn.
The big guy here, Ziri, you're right there. He's going to take a little smash against you. A 13 for 14. A 13 is a miss. The NPCs...
Yeah, with advantage.
Was with advantage, yes. Salida will, at this point here, drop her concentration on Fairy Fire. We'll go ahead and make 2 attacks and add the Favoured Foe type thing. You know the one. An 11 and a 16, 21 points of damage. Dragonbait will come on over. And as he does, he'll put a little hand on your shoulder, give you a little reassuring nod. Kiana will drop her concentration. And will Mind Sliver. What is Mind Sliver? Ruby, you've got Mind Sliver, right?
I have no idea. I don't have
It's
it.
an int save.
It's the damage dice.
1d4. No, 1d6 psychic.
D4 from the next saving throw.
Yeah.
So it takes a D6 and removes a D4 on an int save
Okay.
from a saving throw.
Our boy here's going to
Although
make an intelligence saving. He's got a -4.
It's 1d6 for the cantrip level, so if like the equivalent of level 5, it's 2d6 and stuff like that.
So he fails
Wait, I have Sliver?
and takes 8
I don't have
psychic.
Sliver.
Amber!
Yes.
There's a zombie in your tent. It's trying to smash. You can see that the front of your tent, as you open it up, there's just there's a huge crack.
Well, I don't open it up. Otherwise I cannot see inside my tent. So I think within my tent, with the doors closed. Or
You can see the line of a huge crack.
I'm gonna take a step here.
Yeah.
Here we go. I know that guy's there. Am I willing to burn up my own tent? No. Well, there's already a hole in it. I'm gonna make sure I breathe down the hole so I don't burn my tent too much. Don't swap my concentration. But I am gonna spit fire on this guy.
Ah, mixtape style.
Yeah, I fuck bitches and get money.
He
Yeah.
rolls 17
What a
and
cunt.
takes 5. So 19 down to 17. As you tent starts to burn up a bit, he starts to burn up a bit. It's getting real smelly in here. Doing it else your turn?
Can I take a bonus action to put out the fire on my tent?
The fire's behind him.
Never mind then.
Brutus.
Oh, Brutus will walk over, will stab.
24 for 8 will hit, and as he does, you hear that. I had 8 hit points.
What? Boss, I killed that boss.
You just
Oh,
watch
yeah.
as like Amber's tent catches a light. There's like smoke coming out of the back of it.
Oh shit. Boss, oh god, I'll save you.
The door is closed.
You
can open that shit.
Sorry?
You can open that. if you want.
No, he'll blow on the fire. He'll do like
I'll do his best.
Flames get bigger. Good thing you're fire resistant. Oh well.
I don't think he is.
Oh, she is.
No, he isn't. Oh,
Goody. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Time to join the party. Hey
what are
guys,
we even
how's it
playing?
going?
Oh shit! I forgot there's a zombie in here. my bad.
Huro will like reach forward past Brutus and like kind of like push it open and just stare at him really confusedly like he's stupid.
Hey,
And then
you
gonna
ain't wrong.
if I shoot the zombie, I won't. Will it be a disadvantage of it, or
No.
is
Why
it
would it be
within
a
line of sight?
disadvantage? It's within line of sight.
I don't know, cause it's there's so much going on here. I just want to make sure. Let's fucking shoot him.
23 for 9 will hit. 10 for 8, total of 17. Second one, he needs a 13, an 11 plus his con modifier. He stands barely as you just. As he goes to fall back.
Someone
and
kill
he's back.
this thing.
Hair on fire. I'm getting Avernus flashbacks.
No, no, please, no, not this shit
Doing
again.
it else?
All my bonus actions are healing, so I guess there's not much I can do. So yeah.
Icareth.
Don't worry, I'll deal with it. In the
Worst
least reliable way
superhero.
possible.
Sacred Flame. He boings up on the Sacred Flame. And he fails.
Hey.
As he does, he collapses to the ground. The tent's on fire. This combat has ended.
Yay! That went by a lot better than I thought it would.
Oh, you're saying.
Who needs some healing?
I think everyone's okay-ish. I am at least.
Yeah, no.
Amber?
At least I'm doing pretty fine.
Fine, as
Yeah,
in...
that was the language.
I took 4.
You took 4. Okay, fine. You don't need anything. Anyone else has more than 4 missing?
I mean, we're also in a long rest.
No, you're in the long rest phase of the night. Like, yous were taking your watches. You've been disturbed from your long rest.
Yeah, so we're taking a long rest, so I'm not too worried about needing all my HP and everything.
So anyway,
Well, if
about
everyone
this
looks
time,
fine,
an ancient
I-
white dragon.
I guess I'll help Claymore up, because he's just lying there.
He's just crying like an altar boy. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll help him up.
I'm not going to pretend to know what he's doing.
Wait, actually, maybe... Should I cast invisibility on him? Because then we don't need to see him lying there. I'm joking. I'm not going to. But I will head back to sleep.
Yep.
And I'll leave the door open for my roommate to also be able to come in.
Hear that, guys? They're roommates.
They're roommates.
But as this all goes by on a rather eventful evening, use again, very quickly, very simply, very easily, on the new day, get a long rest, push the buttons that are needed. And this is where I'm then going to ask, Gark, are you busy right now? Is your mouth preoccupied with something else?
Only half.
Okay.
I.
Who's
wait,
taking
yeah.
up the next? Who's taking up lead on the next section? You've gone to where Clive wanted to go and found out that it's empty. Your initial track was for Mezro. Are you still headed to Mezro? If so, who's guiding the way?
You already know it, boy. The one and only, the best guide out there, Clive.
I think Amber would try it once more.
What the fuck?
Looks
I
like we have
still
a
have
conversation to have in the morning.
The hell am I looking at? Why is it not? Where's my ration option? Hello?
So,
No!
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna save us a bunch of time. I know, right? Imagine that, me being so time saving. Who could do that? Yous have 50 miles, 5 days, 5 blocks, if you will, to get to Mezro. Now, that could easily be 5 sessions in and of itself, but let's try time skip that, alright? But let's still make it fun. Let's turn it into a bit of a skill challenge.
You're so generous.
I know, I am a benevolent god.
Do have a question.
Of course, honey.
Do we get XP from this combat?
Yeah, but I don't have that module, so as I stated earlier, I'm going to put everybody's XP in at the end of a session and let you know then. Because yous now have to make almost double the experience that yous have. I'm going to let you know right now, even if one person took all of the experience from that particular combat, you wouldn't even be a quarter of the way there.
No, I know. I
So,
wasn't thinking that.
Also, did I remember correctly that you said that whoever is asking about XP doesn't get any?
I remember saying that, yeah, I did.
I don't, so it doesn't count.
Pretty sure I said it in recording as well, so it has been notated down.
Yeah, but not in my memory, so it doesn't count.
Hmm.
Actually, my uncle works for D&D. He knows best.
I'm sure.
Sure about that, sure. But, as you all rest up and awake that next day,
Your uncle works in a dungeon.
and Brutus
Like-
somehow got
And
exhausted
dragons.
because what?
Because
Didn't
He started
eat, didn't drink.
shit.
well, would you look at that?
He had dino nugget rations and that was it.
Shit, maybe I should have given him some food. He had dino nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made dino nuggies.
And he has no charges in his water skin either. Yeah, he's
Oh,
fucked.
this poor fella.
If only somebody could pick up Purify. That would be
He
a
should-
great time right about
Yeah,
now.
he should have refilled all his water.
Didn't we have a little argument about boiling it or not? And then
didn't
something,
end up
some
boiling,
conclusion
we
came of
wanted to
that, and I
eat.
forgot
So
what.
then-
Then
backseat.
no one boiled, and you haven't purified any water.
Right. Well, we haven't finished a long rest either. So.
No, we have. That's why I pushed the
Right.
button.
Can I change my prepared spells then?
Yeah, I'm just needing, who is it here? I have Clive, Brutus, Icareth, Amber. I need Horril, and I'm assuming
I
Tom,
I
you
can't
can.
get access to.
Don't worry. Got him, man.
I have
couldn't have,
one ration and one water, I think, left.
I couldn't have purified it anyway because I can only change it after the long rest. So
Yeah, so you can prep the spell, collect the water, purify the water. How is this hard?
I will do that right now. I will. Clive, once he's done vomiting up a little bit, will. Nearest water source. We'll boil it. We'll purify it. We'll do whatever.
So yeah, as he does that, you
Wait.
all now get the amazing detail that you can now update your water skin to have max charges because it's a shit ton of water.
Wow, this is just like
Uh,
hit TV series Yellow Jackets.
Maybe we can use some of the remaining water to bathe or something.
Are you crazy?
Who do you think you are?
Yeah, what the fuck? I do have a question. What the fuck is this? Why do I have this?
That was how people want to die.
When did this happen? Was this something that Pepsi did?
Yeah, when you weren't here. But no, you.
Oh, okay.
You wrote that. You fucking wrote that.
I did?
Yeah. There was the intervention and you wrote that shit.
Oh. I don't remember that.
That
Whoops.
bodes well, doesn't it, guys?
I think it's been long established that I have a few issues in the memory department by now.
Quinn,
Yes.
you plan to take that long rest today?
It refreshed my thing, but I don't have, like, the notification for it. I refreshed my water
I've
skin.
done it for you. There we go. And then I'll update your water skin.
Well, thank you.
And as you all come about that next day, as Brutus is now filled and you are all raring to go, Clive says that he will take up the front with his little sign language gang signs. At the same time, Amber goes, I'll take us there. Sorry, let me rephrase that. God darn it, I'll take us there. Discuss.
Good morning.
Discuss?
Time to get on the road.
Yeah.
I'll be the leader today.
Get two people that want to be the leader.
yeah.
Let's see who's actually going to be the leader.
Clive will sign to Brutus. Hey, Brutus, can you help me out real quick? And can I make a survival advantage and point and give mean looks to Amber, who doesn't pay her employees?
I have given Brutus money.
Clive has paid him more than you have.
I have paid him.
Clive has
Not
paid him more.
enough.
I have paid him. It doesn't matter how much. I have paid him. I've paid him all my money I've gotten so far. Okay? He'll get his money in
No,
time.
If I
Right.
survive, that is.
Copium.
And if I survive, and if he survives.
So,
So can I
As
make the check? Or do you
you're
want to
making
make
the
it,
check, so this is where things are going to get fun. To do a great little time skip, there's enough people here for this. I have one of these with 5 little blocks. I'm going to ask you, Gark, to make 2 survival checks. One for half the journey, one for the other half of the journey. I won't let you know whether or not you're lost, as usual. You will make these flat. If you weren't being helped, you would be making them with disadvantage.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
1.
Damn, son.
4. Oh, shit, I was really hoping for that. Oh, can I use my inspiration on that one?
Do what you want.
4. Fuck.
Ever notice that every time he asks me, uses inspiration on these, he rolls lower? Anybody notice that, or is it just me?
It's the Aura curse.
So, let me do some math here real quick. Wait. So, you're gonna head toward Mezro. As you are, that was a big combat, which is fine and fun. I'm gonna ask everybody here to make a check. It's your own check to make, but you can't make the same check as someone else. How do you pass the time? What do you do to make the next 50 fucking miles tolerable and bearable for not just you, but the party? And I guess at this point here, we will start with our guide. Dark. Live.
Clive will keep vomiting into a vial, clean his equipment, and inspect his weapon to see if it can be magical or not. He'll also be on the lookout to see if there's any bipedal creatures that might look good on a spit roast.
And what do you feel would be an appropriate check to make there? Because even I am struggling.
Hurl is right there. Amber is right there. Brutus, if you're brave.
I'll make a perception check for the spit roast bipedal creatures. The other two are just things that he does.
Yeah. Star roll off.
Yeah.
Cool. Who wishes to take up the next?
I don't mind.
There you go.
I can.
Ziri seems to be moving quicker than normal, and she's got her 2 hand axes out, and she's just like following Clive's directions as head of the party, just sort of brutally cutting down trees, branches, bushes, brushes, trying to clear away so that it's easier for the rest of the group to sort of move through the forest and jungle areas type thing. So like she's just trying to cut things down.
What are you feeling to do that with?
Possibly athletics.
Yeah. If you want to do it, just roll off an athletics check for me. Or do you need me to do that for you?
Let me see if I can access that part of my sheet because
I can also give you the modifier if you just want to roll a d20.
It's +6, I think.
+7.
Ooh. But I closed and restarted the page to see if that changed the difference. But that's why it's taking a bit.
Don't worry. Hurrell, it's however you keep everybody else and yourself entertained or make it bearable.
Yeah, I know. But it's just really funny looking at it being like, I'm gonna hunt for food, I'm gonna
You
forage,
can-
I'm gonna clear the path, I'm gonna play the violin.
Yeah, you can perform. To keep
Yeah,
the
I know.
spirit up.
That
We
was
did, we
that
did
was the
similar.
plan.
We did similar in Icewind Dale, and Nabra used performance to tell dad jokes.
Yeah, that was the plan. I was like, I'm just gonna have him perform and then keep up the morale.
Could I do investigation to see if I can forage along the road? Like basically stay near the road, but look for.
Who's going first, you or Hurrell?
Well, Haro.
I mean, I don't care personally. It doesn't matter to me.
Give me a sec, and then, okay, and then Hurrell, roll a performance check then, and also describe to us what you're doing and how you're doing it. If you're telling jokes, give us your best joke.
Morale's not really the joke-telling kind of performer. I imagine it'll more be like performing music, things that would keep the morale high. Obviously nothing too loud because they don't want to alert anything, but I imagine it would be a sort of way to have solemn background music as everyone winds down. Perhaps sort of, speaking to the crowd, giving them something that doesn't make their lives seem just as miserable. Maybe maybe he'll perform long bygone monologues from plays that he remembers from like 3 years ago or something.
I thought you were making it less miserable.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, roll a performance check then.
I'm so scared. What if it's Oh shit.
I was gonna say can't be worse
What
than
if you
2
fly,
seconds.
baby?
Amber, what were you doing again?
I was gonna investigate and forage for any foods, things like that. Like
Okay.
foods, interesting things. But stay near the path, right? Basically just in the berm of the road, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like stay within reach.
It's gonna be
careful.
investigation or survival, dealer's choice.
I have one skill I'm good at, and I'm gonna get everything out of it. There's a 16, because I roll like shit.
And then finally, gonna pass the buck to Ikareth because Pepsi isn't here, and it'd be cruel to make Gark do something twice. Ikareth, what do you do?
Well, both of my ideas have already been taken, so I could potentially do some scouting.
Scouting how?
sneaking ahead of the party and looking out for potential danger.
Okay. The choice then goes to you. Is that going to be a stealth check or a survival check?
Neither of them are very good, but I'll go with stealth.
Okay. And we'll just very quickly do me colorings, if we will, as Clive is leading the way, making sure everything's good for us all, as Aziri is chopping everything through. God, you're just looking out for any dangers and any like bipedal animals, and yeah, there's a few every now and then that can catch your eye. You see like a bunch of like little velociraptors running, and as you like, you're looking at them, and as you kind of start to move every now and then, like someone's got to like put you back into a straight line, and you gotta watch as Azuri's like maybe a couple of feet away, is like looking at you like the fuck's going on, and she's like hacking through some of the thickest vines you've ever seen. It's hell, it truly is. You might be close to a beach and all, but it's still rather hellish going through all of this and doing it all like that. And as you are cutting through some of these vines, some of these shoots, every now and then, turns out what you thought was a vine was not a vine, but it ended up being a snake or so. So every now and then you're slashing some blood away. It's horrible, but it doesn't dull the axes too much as you slice through everything. Meanwhile, as it's all going on, from the midst of the pack, whilst whoever else is supposed to make it less miserable, instead we just get Les Mis instead. And
Hey,
it's
I
odd.
got that fucking nat 20.
It's odd, because it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but dear God, is it actually... No. Well, it's actually pretty good. Tom, you're trying to say something?
No, sorry, I just had my sheet sorted out.
Sorry. These are really feeling it. Morale is kept up. You trek on for quite some time without even realising how good you are doing. Whereas every now and then you're picking up little bits and some food and such. You do manage to scrape by. In the end, you all really lose about one ration in total each. But you do find enough foods that aren't necessarily poisonous for the most part. As you are scouting up every now and then, running through and taking a little look, you are seeing, a few odd things here and there, mainly other dinosaurs and such. It's rather simply beautiful, truly. It even catches your eye from time to time. But eventually, people catch up with you and you snap out of it and realise what's going on as day turns to night, and night turns to day, and day turns to night, and night turns to day. Yous, in turn, get to places. I gotta think. What's the number here? It's what 80. You got about 18 hours times what's 5. So that's 90 hours worth of movement. That's encompassing a whole day of movement and a whole time of long rest and watches and such. So, and then this is where shit gets real fun. It's going to ask me if I want to do a lot. Flashbang, I guess. You start making your way through. As you do end up, seem to be following the map for the most part. You eventually see, you look around, you are in the thickness of the jungle. You then realise that you can't remember what day it was, but at one of those days, at some point, you managed to lose the coastline. because dinosaurs. They were nice dinosaurs. But Clive's obsession with dinosaurs may be going a little too far with his 3 little velociraptors and any other bipedals that he can try to attract. But you seem to be in the middle of everything. There doesn't seem to be a city. There doesn't seem to be ruins. There's just trees. And the horrible, sickening stench of death. As you look round.
Smells like home.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a Walmart.
What do you mean? It's like the average Florida
Wait,
Dollar General.
Ruby lives in a Walmart?
How is this going to affect LeBron legacy?
What?
What? Don't question it, okay?
Can't find my stapler. There it is.
Well, you must find it. It's a.
But yeah.
It's a staple of your desk, you know.
For it here, I will roll up a good, I'll throw an extra 300 into the party pot.
Money?
No, experience.
Oh.
Oh.
Because the nat 20 saved it from being much worse.
See? Clive is a good guide.
Right, the -1 really shows that.
I could not hear anything of that.
Because
Fine.
the right -1 really shows that, huh?
Yeah? I don't. Was that sarcasm? What was that?
I don't know.
Yes.
Oh. So the -1 doesn't show it?
Yeah. Don't worry
Okay.
about it. I'm losing my fucking mind.
Alright, I know it's late, buddy. Yeah, I
My coworker
understand.
losing the fucking mind.
But yeah, you stand here in the middle of this. You have your whole day ahead of you.
3 AM,
Are we in Mezro? No. We're lost.
maybe. Well,
At least
okay,
somewhat.
let's not draw conclusions.
Well, somewhat.
So you look on the map, you can see that Mezro, Mezro is a city close by the beach. You look in all directions, you see and hear no beach.
The compass thing that we got. Which way is it showing that north is? Because it's always showing where north is, right?
Yeah, the direction of north hasn't changed from when you left Port Castiglione. So you never turn around in that regard. North is still the exact same way it was. So let me get the actual map for you. Chult Peninsula. So I'm hoping that you see all the lines that I draw when I do this, else we're in trouble.
No, we only see the ones that we traveled
Yeah, we only see the
through,
ones
so we
that
can
are
see
revealed.
part of the red one.
Okay, fantastically, Christ. So let me run it this way. When you left Port Castiglione, north was always behind you. It never changed. North is still technically behind you.
Technically, alright. We'll look at Cylinder, who probably is going to go, you were the guide. See if she has anything to say.
Maybe you should pay more
Right.
attention to the road than this to the dinosaurs.
ask Brutus to translate. Why didn't she like help? Like, maybe warn or something, you know? Because dinosaurs are cool, you know. I have to get distracted. Someone needs to keep me in check.
And again, you were guiding up front, and I watched the back. And throughout your 5 days worth of travel, did you get attacked even once? You're welcome.
Right. For personal in-thought reference, I don't think that was her doing, but I'll let it slide for now.
I don't know, I guess God was just benevolent today.
But she looks at the orb. The best way I can describe this to you is, if you imagine the needle from Point Castigliar, you imagine the needle pointed towards Fort Beryllion on the map. Now where you are, it's still pointing directly at Fort Beryllion on the map.
I'll first need to find Fort Beryllion.
All the way
there
up
we go.
top north.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we didn't cross the river, so we're still looking in the same direction.
You haven't crossed any rivers.
So, I guess
Clive.
we're more west than intended. What is the red circle to the west of us?
That there is a large point in the sky with a fire that burns on top. That is a lot closer than it was when you left Port Castigliar.
Did it seem like we were walking towards it? To a certain degree.
Did, yeah. Make a perception check.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So you reckon that you have moved 50 miles closer to it. Yes. But you're a lot closer to it by about 20 miles than you reckon you could be. You've somehow moved closer to it, so you have moved off in a more westernly way than you initially thought.
Is Mezro an area or a city? I forgot.
It's a city.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, okay, I can see the square now.
So, we can't use the orb of directions too much, right? Like you kind of nerfed it. Where does can we tell what direction the tower is in roughly relative to the orb?
Yeah. Yeah, you know it's in the west. Like, west.
More or less like direct west.
I'm gonna say more southwesternly.
Southwest.
Yeah.
That means we probably walked. Because we followed the coast. So southwestern. That means we walked north. Because that means we're probably either here or we doubled back.
The orb makes doubling back impossible.
Well, somewhat doubled back.
And we'll say, just gonna quickly.
The southwest means we're here. It means we're still 50 miles from Mezro.
Oh, shit. Alright, I spoke too soon.
So, how is it? Can we tell how long we followed the coast?
About half the way.
We got about halfway there. What, 30 miles, and then we went. No, because that would mean it would be full west. This would mean also it would be full
There
west.
is a small possibility, and I'm going to check that small possibility right now, that I have gone and potentially placed this a little too high or a little too low. Let me double check the exact position of Firefinger.
It could be
Uh-huh,
anywhere
almost.
here in this area.
No, because it's southwest, not northwest.
Hold on.
Well, we couldn't backtrack north, could we? I thought that was the whole deal
Yeah.
with the
Yeah,
fucking
it's
orb.
impossible for you to go north of the orb.
Well,
Which means we could
then-
only be here.
Then the tower cannot be northwest. Or southwest, sorry. Because southwest, we start on that level with... Huh? What if we went here, and then...
Well, then we wouldn't be in the coast.
Do you know something, kiddos?
Could
I
been-
have been a slight boo-boo in terms of the positioning of that. Apologies.
We could be here. We turned 15 miles and like a couple of stuff.
Firefinger is actually just a teensy-weensy bit further down.
Okay, that does change things.
So, yeah, sorry, the map, I took it off the little map first time round. Trying to see anything on the little map is a bit of a dick.
I think for you, seeing...
So, where Firefinger actually is, the dot that it was initially on, go 4 down, and then to the next full cell. Which, hopefully if you see the finger is here.
I
Oh,
can see the finger, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, without a shadow of a doubt, it is southwest of you. Without a 100%, that is more southwest, not northwest. And you still did move closer towards it.
So move closer towards it. So it could be that we... Well, with that being changed, we could try to just head east till we hit a river and then like, follow it back. But that might increase our travels by a few days again.
I think that's a good idea. I think we should let the number 2 guide have some fun every now and then and follow her directions.
I'm going to fucking stab you.
Okay,
Maybe
maybe
someone
someone
can-
is stabbed.
Maybe someone
Couldn't
can
hear
give her the
anything.
help action because she could also use it.
Yeah, Clive will help her because you know she's a novice at these kinds of things. She might need help. You know, he'll give her help.
Hey Clive, what's your experience with nightmares?
Traveling with you, ain't it?
Just asking for a friend.
Sorry, he can't talk. He can only sign. He doesn't know the sign language word for nightmare.
He just signs for a knight and then a horse.
And just like that, Ruby gets PTSD.
The evening horse.
Oh no.
Oh, Mr. Hans. You come full circle. But yeah, give help action and see probably go east because that was a smart call.
Yeah, Amber will try to lead the party east. Just direct east, direct line.
Yep, just go survival for this day for me. And you were being helped, so go survival advantage.
Oh hell yeah.
Booga booga.
As you push forward towards the east, once more. Give me a fuck. Give me a D4. You push on throughout the rest of the day till the morning comes. You are met with. You're met with a bright, glorious day once more. You push on further and further. The area is very rife with death. You see it, you smell it, it's everywhere. You manage to maintain a low profile, however. The days seem to rest. You can't push on any further. The 50-mile trek was really good, and the sounds that Hurel's songs were, they were music to your ears, quite literally, that made that march bearable. But now that it's all came to an end, your legs, just like Billy Ray Cyrus, they are achy and they are breaky. So, you take the night. Take the night. Use. Have no issues once more. Things go a bit as well as they could be. Well as they could. Gonna prompt for a long rest once more whilst the user doing that. I'm gonna quickly update our sheet.
Yay! Oh shit.
I'm also going to put away the big map of Chult.
I can't use his nuggies.
Add a ration to a sheet, and then remove a nuggie.
Okay, but what if we kiss?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Nuggie is gone. Poor Nuggie. Nuggie Wuggy. Right. Yeah, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2,
I only have 3 rations left.
6.
And none of them are seagulls. I am concerned.
You push on, pick up once more. With Amber's hole, just keep heading west. Just keep heading west in mind.
East.
East. Yep. East. That's how bad it's been over the past few days of rain, of sun. It's been horrible. It's been amazing. It's been something horrendous. Someone give me a D47, please. Is your leg still aching? Someone close to Trenchfoot. Unlike Clive, he just looks like Trenchfoot. It's a nice, normal, standard day. It's all looking well and all looking good. As you pick up tents and start to move on once more. Are you being helped? Yes or no?
Yes.
You can roll survival with advantage. Ruby?
Yes.
Survival with advantage.
Fuck.
It's you. Push to the west. You do
We're almost there. Come on.
pushing on further and
East.
further,
East.
further.
Not west.
East.
East is something. I'm mixing these directions up something fierce. I do apologise. You just push on through. You just eventually come to an area. You give me a D4. You know, just give me a D4 again. Be safe, not sorry.
The route we took kind of looks like Italy.
So you push on through. You get to this area. As once again, day becomes night. You look round. Surely you're pushing it now. You're getting there. You gotta be. Once more, there is undeath everywhere. But nothing comes to you. No combats, no quarrels, no fights, no death, no nothing. It's quiet. Just look round. Again, you don't see like any ruins or such. It just looks vacant.
I would like to sign and ask if he needs to take over again. If it's going all right, you know, if little Boo Boo needs help, needs some
I was
rest.
gonna say yes, but when you called me a little boo boo now.
No, that was air leaving my nostrils. That wasn't calling you names.
Right.
Did you
Roll
buy
me
that?
persuasion.
Can I use it? Can I do it using my in real life score?
Fine, you can help. I want to look at the plans anyway.
At the plants?
Yeah,
What plant? Oh, jungle
there's
plants.
a lot of plans. We're in a fucking jungle, sweetie.
Oh,
Of course there's
I
a
don't
lot of
know,
plans
fucking
there.
jungle.
Fucking
All right.
jungle meat.
Whereas you're
I'm
looking
trying
around,
for the next day.
you're listening in, you can hear it all. There is water running.
Oh,
Like it sounds of a waterfall echoing out in the distance. You grab the orb and look at the orb and listen. You can hear that it is to the north and the west. The north and the east. North and the east. I was about to say north and the west again.
wait, the river is to the northeast.
The sound of the falling waterfall. However, your little legsies are completely exhausted. Icareth, everybody who needs it, add 1 ration to your sheet as Icareth goes seagull hunting and comes back with a fucking bounty. Ziri, during that time, would you have used the eggs?
Yes.
So, on the first night, when you finally go to use the eggs, you put out your frying pan, the fire's all lit, and as you crack open the egg, you watch as you see this very small creature that was just so close to birth, now being ripped away from its chance at life. You see 4 little flat, almost scoopy feet. A few little brown spots on its head and little slits where its eyes would be.
We got it.
And a rather small, soft shell.
Is this fucking propaganda for Planned Parenthood? What
No.
is going on?
No, it's sea turtle eggs.
Tasty.
Soup. Yes. I love turtle soup.
Yes, sea turtle eggs.
Yeah.
On the up hand, whether you choose to fry them or boil them, it tastes alright, you know. But to make a meal out of it, you do got to use like half of those eggs.
Yep.
I love how you're just agreeing, like, yes, I would love to absolutely murder these little babies.
Well, what? I mean,
It's
This is what I enjoy.
natural selection, you know.
Sculpture. Right, yeah. Well, if natural so I give up.
yeah, buddy.
No,
Getting there.
kick a rock.
Oh shit. Brutus got a seagull from.
But
Oh, let me click the button.
upon the next day, you all go to push on out
Miss input.
as you start making tracks. Slida will approach you there, Clive, and if she does, will speak to you with Brutus or someone present. Would you like some help with this?
We pay you, so yes, please.
I will take the lead then, and you can help me. What does that
Can we
sound?
make it seem like I'm doing the lead and you're helping me?
If that's what's going to help your fragile male ego.
Yes, yeah. It will help me sleep at night.
Then I will make it look like you are doing so good, Clive. Very well. Yes, it is a good. We should definitely move that way. Yes, you're right. As she like kind of pushes you forward in the direction to go, and you just go.
points in the opposite direction.
As
All right, yeah.
day starts to turn to night, watch as into your eyes comes the sight nothing here seems to be what it is. By all accounts, Mezro was destroyed in the Spell Plague, and the ruins that you see around you indicate as much. You look around. You see empty ruins left behind. You see crumbling buildings, vines that crawl up numerous places, fountains that seem to be thick with algae, birds' nests in places they shouldn't be. Buildings have been destroyed by T-Rexes. You see stairs up and down that have been absolutely shattered and destroyed. You see here, in this area, there are 4 main avenues, north, south, east, west, that meet in a central plaza. The whole ruin has subsided over the centuries. There is river water from the river that runs through certain places that has destroyed it. I was going to say it's from this particular... I don't know if you get... From River Olung, which is the name of the river, has torn away parts of buildings. Everything is old, so rather quiet. Deathly quiet. You almost feel unease as wind blows by. This place has very clearly been ransacked. However, on a few buildings, on a few spikes, in a few places, you can see some rather grim effigies. They are humanoid made for certain. You also see tabards laid out. The logo on these tabards is that of the Flaming Fist. You can see that there are numerous very bloated, very dead bodies of Flaming Fist members. Some seem to be filled with arrows. Some seem to have been torn apart. However, it's very clear that this was a city. It's now just ruins. And I'm going to quickly move yous in the direction of places that yous were, just so yous can see just how hilarious it was as yous skirted the outside of Mezro for 2 days.
Oh,
That's funny.
Is there anything you would like to do? I have no map. There is no map.
There's no map. The entirety of Mezro just doesn't have a map.
The entirety of the ruins within the jungle that have been heavily ransacked and are filled with nothing but dead bodies that are bloated and killed by all manner of things. Yes, there is absolutely no map for that.
That's annoying.
I mean, imagine having to do a theatre of the mind. God.
Well, we already do a little theory of the mind, and I would think a city has a map, but whatever.
A city would have a map. A ruined
It's not a
city,
city.
not so much.
Seeing
was
as
the
it's been
rumor we heard
almost
about
4.5 hours, or at least at least 4 hours, or at least 3.5. Maybe end the session soon, since this is also a pretty big stopping point, I
Yep.
believe.
I think that's a really good idea, because I'm...
Yeah, if anybody wants to tell me what they'd be potentially thinking of doing, and that way I can write it down and prepare, however.
loot.
I think I
The
need.
duchies are so
yeah, we can
insane.
think about
It's
it.
insane. Basically a family.
So, I heard Icarus. I heard Vox say loot. I heard Hurrell getting talked over a lot. Do you want to try that one again, Quinn?
Oh, I said that we could maybe, take the week and think on it. And this is a pretty big part of the story, so.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks, but sure. No, it's a
What was
week.
the rumor? What was the rumor I heard about this place?
The rumor, which we put in the notes, was
Bitches get stitches.
City of Mezro was not destroyed. The ruins are an illusion. I heard a pale-skinned man whisper this to a dinosaur man with a big sword. The dinosaur smelled like honeysuckle.
Hey, wait a minute.
You have said dinosaur man.
Are you only just picking up on this, guys?
Wait, you talking to me?
Wait, what?
Right.
I only remember my own rumor, so
Yeah, I mean, I know. I wrote them all down, but Zimmy didn't hear them all, so I haven't said anything.
I'd like to use detect magic and shit to find it. I would basically be looking for any of the real city.
Okay.
There are 2 more things I can think of.
Yeah.
Primarily that one of our companions will stop here, most likely, because he said he just had to go here. Right? That's bait.
Yeah.
And secondly, seagulls. Was that a look of disappointment or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Azuri, anything that you would be looking to do that I may need to prep for next week or next time?
I would be looking to explore the city for buildings and potential gardens.
Cool. And Gark, yourself?
follow Aziri. Extra pair of eyes, extra helping hands, just in case.
Extra pair of eyes. It's your eyes. Is it really an extra? It's a hindrance. Don't
And
worry.
he's vomiting inside. He's vomiting into his little vial and spitting bars.
When Claymore gives the help action, it's a disadvantage.
But as you look around, trying to take it all in, the ruins of Mezro are now upon you. Take it all in. And we'll see what I remember in 2 weeks' time. For you guys, for everybody else watching, it's just going to be, standard.